Welcome. My name is Drew. This is Elliott.
This is Elliott.
We're from the Do Over podcast.
That's right. Not only that, also the Taps and Takes podcast, and also the Do Over podcast. Continue.
You stepped all over me.
Continue.
Anyways, this week is going to sound and look a little bit different because Elliott screwed the footage again.
Unbelievably false.
Elliott screwed the footage.
False.
We were live at Brown's.
Correct.
We had a fantastic show, and Elliott fucked the footage.
Did not. I did not have relations with that footage.
Screwed that footage so sweet and softly, as if it was a first date in his mid-20s and he really liked the girl and he wanted to go meet her parents too soon. And the footage said, back off, you're smothering me. And then because of that, it's going to look and maybe sound a little bit different this week, but just know we're still coming through for you. So if you see any footage, we had taken the Twitch feed and underlined the footage the audio underneath it. And if not, it's audio only this week because of Elliott and his sexual prowess with the footage.
I did not have relations with that footage.
He did.
I did not.
So
I did.
Here is Live from Brown's, the Jank episode, courtesy of Elliott's sexual prowess. Enjoy. Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good morning, afternoon from Visalia.
It's 1.
I know. This is not a morning.
Shh, Elliott. Shh.
Hey, no. You leave my little stub alone.
Welcome to the Do Over podcast, live on location at Brown Shoe Fit Co. in downtown Visalia. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's 1.
It's
Good afternoon.
literally lunchtime.
Elliott.
Yeah.
But when the
That tracks.
episode comes out, it's
Ooh.
8 a.m. on Wednesday. It's morning time.
Hang on.
Thank you very
Look
much.
at that cam. Hang on. Ooh. He's so handsome.
What?
I'm
I
just,
think he's talking to himself.
I'm just appreciating myself.
Yeah.
He's appreciating himself?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
you
then
looking good?
over in the sass corner, we have the ladies.
Ooh, the lady.
The ladies.
We got Elliott Jams right here. We got Colleen. Say hi.
Hi.
And we got Jess.
Hi.
The one that needs to be careful today because
Yeah.
Jess's content is very, very spicy at times.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
You take it.
I am the best behaved. Okay? Don't go there with me. I don't F-bomb every other word. Raise your hand
That
if you
tracks.
F-bomb every other word.
I F-bomb, but
Every other word.
Elliott was talking about a sweet movie about conjoined twins.
It's a good movie.
Are we going to that? Because do you want her to describe what she said?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want me to say what I need to say right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Say what you need to say.
Okay, John. There's this couple that is a man married a girl,
Okay.
well, a woman,
All right.
who is a conjoined
Off to a
twin.
rockin' start.
I know. Hey,
Just-
he opened the topic.
She's a conjoined twin, but he's only married to one of them, so I don't quite. It has to be a kink, in
Right.
my opinion, and I'm not kink shaming. I love that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then I
He
said,
found the life hack.
I said I need to find a conjoined twin. And then I had the idea, Elliott and Silks should be conjoined twins at the tip.
How would that do you any good?
We're at the house of our sponsors here, guy. Can we not?
In the house of the Lord.
We are.
This is for the next hour and a half or 2 hours, however
we're
long
in
we're. This
church.
is the Lord.
I will
Browns
say,
is the Lord.
I want to say thank you very much for sponsoring the Do Over podcast. Browns is really a big supporter, and that's why we are here set up, obtusely inserted ourselves into their shop during prime hours of operation. And we said, don't worry. And Josh is like, no. And we're like, no, it's fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
And then we just came in here. We took up the big back wall, and we are actually bringing with us some merch. We have a bunch of shirts. If you're live here and you're in the general area, if you come down here, any purchase you make from Browns will get you a do-over shirt as long as supplies last. Now, I do have a box over there with a lot of shirts, but just let it be known. And if you're going to come and visit us, just come on by.
Just say what's up.
Now, Elliott, did you watch Peak last night?
The time for ASMR hour.
I mean, we could do it.
I just mean because I'm like, this is so tiny. It's so little. I feel like I have to be
Your
right into it.
face.
You have a nubbin.
I got a little stubbers right
You
here.
got a
I
stir.
told
we
you
can
I'm
talk.
short.
You want to talk TV already?
We can talk TV to start it off.
It sounds like you want to start with
That's
some TV
so
talk.
lame.
well, I
That's
do.
so Raven.
It's lame because you don't watch television. Why don't you watch TV?
I have
Who has time for that?
literally, I had 40 clients in the last 2 weeks. So when am I going to watch TV?
Oh, look at me.
Who has
I'm like
time for that?
Hold on.
I'm like a successful woman.
Did you watch anything though?
I didn't.
You didn't watch anything. Nothing.
No.
I haven't watched anything.
Not
either.
even
When-
the Kardashians?
When I went to get into bed last night to watch something, I ended up actually fainting and smacking the floor.
Tell that
So-
story.
She's all like real life, guys. I just come home and faint every night.
This actually happened. Well, it's that time of the month and I'm really dehydrated, okay? And I've been working a lot. I'm just like so busy and
Man.
I'm, you know.
If only there was a way that you could not be dehydrated.
I
If
don't
only there
know.
was like some form of liquid.
So she told me this morning when they were recording their podcast. And she's like, I totally fainted. I'm like, well, that's concerning. I'm like, when did you drink water? And she's like, I haven't drank water in 3 days.
What's water?
I don't remember the last time, to be real, that I drank like water. I don't remember. But
There's ice in her coffee in the morning.
Yeah,
that counts.
That helps.
That hardly counts.
It
It
does
doesn't count.
It totally
it does.
counts.
It does
counts.
count.
It
It
counts.
does. It does.
Caffeine just dehydrates you faster.
Okay,
Yeah.
well that's true, but it doesn't mean that she's not getting any water. She's not like
I am consuming liquid, okay?
right.
And I'm sorry, last night
She's like Diet Coke for life.
with a lemon wedge, babe, I went to get up to go pee. And when I got up, I walked like a few feet. I was walking like a normal pace and I fell and smacked the floor.
No big
Like-
deal.
Like clean, like boom. And then I came to and Silks was over me and he was like, do I need to call 911? And I was like, no, I think I'm okay.
Like, you think we can afford 911 calls? What are
I
you
know.
talking about?
Yeah,
I'm
an
like-
ambulance is like $4,000.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I could have an arrow in my head and I'd be like, don't worry, babe, I'll drive.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Yeah, so I'm a little off kilter today, but I'm okay. I
What
think
was
I've
his
been killing
reaction
it.
though? Was he like,
He literally threw me in a hot shower, which I didn't know if that would be even more dehydrating or not. But he was like, "This is gonna help. Throw you in here."
so wait, did he pick you up? And
No,
Did in the
no.
background was like, I'm your hero, baby.
See, mine was more of like when she landed.
No, literally, we started laughing because I was like, "What just?" Because he thought that first he thought I was playing a joke, and I'm like, "Why would I just smack the floor?" Like
You're all, if I was playing a joke, I wouldn't use my head.
I would have been like, you know,
save me, Sil.
yeah, it was
Oh, my
like,
vapors.
it was like a legit like, thump. And I was like, oh my God. So, but I did live and I'm here to see another day.
You
Yeah.
are here to see another day.
I am lucky you guys.
I
And,
know.
and you're trying to silence me
I'm
now
not
that
trying.
I'm here.
Okay.
Unless it's a faker.
She
This
says
isn't
that.
real Jess.
Yeah, Jess will be like, you're trying
It's
to.
an imposter.
You're trying to silence me, and then all of a sudden, your army of Jess-lights come around and
My
like,
army of skanks.
oh my
I will-
God.
To be fair, though, we do look like one of those gender debate podcasts.
We do.
Two tables set up like this.
And I look so sweaty on camera right now.
The Red
Like,
Phoenix
I'm so
redeemed
red.
praise Jess. Go on.
No.
He redeemed it for 250
All right.
something.
I'll praise Jess. Jess,
Praise
I'm
me.
so
I'm
happy that you're
You
here and realizing you need to drink water. And
I'm so
that
happy you
die.
didn't get CTE last night. Congratulations.
CTE.
That's what like all the NFL players get
Yeah,
from
yeah,
massive
from-
concussions.
Oh.
head trauma.
Oh. Well, maybe I did, and I don't know.
She's all, that's why I'm friendly
We're
today,
in for
guys.
a banger episode from
Yeah.
Jess.
Yeah. Anyways, how's your week been other than just the constant work?
I just work nonstop, and then on top of it, I like started my period, and like I had a mentee B one night, and then aside, I had one of those like songs. Do you hate me or do you love me?
Oh, like a breakdown?
I had a full breakdown.
Everybody needs a good breakdown every once in a
I
while.
did. I had a
I
full
have
breakdown.
something that I couldn't get together for you that I was going to bring today, but
Uh-huh.
I will have it at the next podcast. I'm really excited to give it to you. Not only is it for you, but it's mainly for your man.
I'm actually
Okay.
really excited too.
I'm sure he'll love
She knows
it.
what it is.
I listen. We do this thing. I have to do it at least once a day because we're not like a lovey-dovey couple. I'm lovey-dovey and he's like not.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, I love you. And he'll be like, yeah, I love you too. But like, we are not the people that like sit on the couch and say like, oh my God, like I'm so obsessed with you. Like I can't. So at least once a day I have to say,
Do people do that?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Wait,
do.
wait,
I
Wait.
Like, I
Okay.
am so obsessed with you.
We're in the same type of a
Yeah.
relationship where, I'm more affectionate than my wife.
We're like, yes.
Couldn't be me.
No, it's fake. So I'm in the same type of relationship that you are. Like
Yep.
Silks is totally like a Sarah. When she's
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
love you. Go away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of a deal.
Yeah.
And they do,
Yeah.
but they just are.
They express it differently.
They are different animals,
Yes.
right? If I was with someone that was like me in regards,
It's so bad.
I would be so annoyed.
Yeah.
Like so annoyed.
You would turn into Sarah.
I would be like, ugh.
No, that
Get off me.
The guy that
don't
now
know.
quantum leaps to visit me.
Yes.
He was. It was like that. Like he was like, oh my god, like you're so this and so that. I'd be like,
I saw
We
you.
liked it for a little while, and then
And then
it
I
was like,
hated
yeah.
I saw you in Quadrant 67 last night,
Yeah.
and you were mesmerizing.
So, okay, well, let's go around the table. All right. So you Colleen comes off as girl boss, very straight to the point and blunt.
Miss Independent.
I could not see you.
INDP.
I couldn't see you sitting on a couch with Jimmy and being like,
So,
no,
okay,
I love you so
so-
much, spooky wookies.
No, I don't like baby talk, but I 100% believe that you should like praise your partner, like 100%. Like
there needs to be some
if
doting.
someone, yes, if you get all dolled up and come out, I'm gonna be like, oh dang king, like look at you, whatever. But like I'm also like I'm totally the type of person that's gonna be like, oh my god, I'm like obsessed with you, like.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, I think that it's necessary. I do not want. I need attention, but I don't need you to constantly like be doting on me like in a creepy way. If I get all dolled up and come out, I want you to be like, "Damn, girl, like you look good. Thank you."
you would
like,
hate my
Well,
man.
yeah, that's a normal thing.
No.
Wait, Chris doesn't.
no,
like, compliment you?
no.
But I don't. But we don't like lock eyes on the couch and like seduce each other. Like,
No.
I
Why
don't-
not?
I mean, I don't know.
Bring back seducing.
You know what? I think it's because I don't watch TV either. I'm not.
So
a
you're
TV
not
watcher.
sitting on the couch.
So
with
there's like
him.
never a time where I'm sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Elliott, what is the you and Lady James routine? Do you sit there and go, Smoopy?
Dude, let me tell you about this week, all right? Because I'm going to tell you about this
Tell
week.
us about this.
Let me
week,
tell you
honey.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Do you take off your shoes and she's like,
No,
put it
no.
back on?
No, she hates
No?
the feeling of my feet. They feel like sandpaper to her. It's
That's
okay.
so gross. Feet are gross in general. They shouldn't be touching anybody else's
Oh,
body.
no, I'll wait for her to get like cozy in bed, and then I'll give her like a little rub with my foot. She's like, ugh.
Oh yeah, no.
No,
Sure, if you want me to be sober and vomit, yeah.
no, but so let me tell you about this week, okay? Because she goes to Seattle to visit her fam bam. She gets back last night, and for like 4 days, I'm like, you know that Pablo Escobar meme where he's just sitting around doing nothing, like lost?
Yeah.
That was me for 4 days. I was like,
Did you love it?
no.
Aw, you
hated
missed
it.
your pookie wookie.
Well, I told myself, all right, the missus is gone. I'm finally going to play some video games. I'm going
Yeah.
to watch my shows.
Yeah.
And I just sat around. I was like, well, where's Katie?
Aw.
He's
so-
a texter.
I was so pathetically codependent. And I was like, what am I supposed to do for like my day?
See, this is
Homework?
This is
No.
the dangerous thing. This is what's dangerous. God forbid
Oh,
anything ever happen between Lady Jams
I can't.
and Mr. Jams.
I don't even want to think about
He
it.
would disappear.
Yeah.
He would disappear. Like
He would be
nowhere.
on Schmookashmide watch.
Yeah, he would be on Shmookish My Watch.
I'd have a date with a bridge.
Dude, this guy.
That's like
can,
not funny.
can I
I'm like not laughing.
can I tell him about your emotional disposition for the past 5 years before you guys got back together?
I mean, I was probably on depression watch for
All
a good
right,
few
so I'm
months.
going to tell you.
Mhm.
So, Lady Jams and Mr. Jams dated a long time ago. What was it, like 7 years?
I don't know.
Something
It
like
was
was a while
probably
ago.
closer to like 9 now, right?
No.
Oh.
It was a long time ago. It was about 7 years ago. They split up because of a story he said on the air.
Not accurate.
Kind of. There was probably
It
other
didn't
reasons,
help.
but
It didn't help.
That was the spark, right, of the fight. They split up, and then we started doing mornings, right? Elliott was such an emotional roller coaster.
Says the most emotional roller
At
coaster
all
human
times.
being we know.
Dude, this fool. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exhibit A.
This guy, he would come in and just be like.
I also woke up at 4:45.
Morning. Yeah, I feel like.
And
I feel like
and when we first
everybody's-
started, I was there at 4 a.m.
No, you weren't. 4 a.m.
I was there at 4:45 every morning because
Wait,
I
how
would
did
wake
you go
up
from
at 4.
Oh, okay.
I woke up at 4, would have breakfast, would be at the station no later than
5:20.
5, and Drew would show up at like 5:45. Ready to get the day started, zoopity boop bap.
He would not be there at
It's more like
4:45.
5.
I was
20.
always there very early.
We would both show up around
So you guys
5:30.
have created the lateness in each other. It's almost like a competition at this point. Who could be later?
Oh, he could be later.
I can definitely be later.
He could be
Okay,
later.
so you win.
That being,
You win.
I have gotten much more lax with the pod. In lives past,
Oh, we appreciate that so
I was
much.
very much the early bird.
He was
I not?
he was very prompt back in the day.
But now I'm lax and
But-
cool.
But let's go back. I am so worried about how much of his comfort and happiness is like, look,
In
if,
her.
and this is a fair thing to say because like if I lost Sarah, I would be extremely devastated.
Mhm.
You know, if we got a divorce or something like that, it would crush me. But I feel like I could eventually move on, right? I don't think there's any moving on for him.
Oh, if,
I think
fine.
that's
It's
it.
probably a nomad in Mongolia.
if Silks
No. I
moved
think
on
that's it.
from
He's going to
me,
become a monk.
if Silks moved on from me, I can't even finish the sentence.
What do you mean?
I can't finish the sentence. He doesn't even want to know.
He doesn't want to know.
He doesn't want to know.
He
Jess is like,
no
I've got
longer
all the
exists.
notes from my stalker.
yeah.
I'll just stalk him.
Basically, he doesn't exist.
Hold on, but girls are different, man. Because if a dude loses a relationship, even a meaningful one, right? They can sit in it for a long time. Girls, on the other hand, have in their periphery tons of dudes that are counting
I don't think that's
down
what
the
it
day.
is.
Oh,
That's not what
No,
it is. I
no,
think that
oh,
women mentally leave men before
they
the
actually
relationship.
leave.
Yeah,
No,
actually
no,
ends.
no, I'm
So
not
is that
saying
why
I would be
women
fine.
cheat?
Hold on.
I'd be fine.
Hold on. I'm not saying you're moving on. I'm saying that the act of people being around you and
It's like
wanting
more
to
readily
be,
available.
it is easier for you to
Okay.
gain another partner that will like say you were dating, you went on a date with someone like a first date and you're like talking about your ex. There's a level of hotness that men deal with that it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, she talks about her ex
Okay.
a lot, but you know, whatever. Who cares?
That
She's hot.
tracks.
Okay.
Yeah.
If Elliott went on a date and he's just, no, the Lady Gems broke my heart, that broad would be like this. I'm out. Like,
The
see ya.
man could be the hottest man in the world in doing that, and I'd be like, I can't do this. I could not.
I don't believe you.
I feel like talking. Okay, I miss my ex. Yeah, that's like no.
No,
But like talking about your ex, like that doesn't bother me at all.
me either.
Yeah.
I want to hear
I-
about it.
I do.
disagree.
Yes, I want to
Yes,
hear
what
about
a
it.
liar.
No.
I
What
don't.
a liar, Jess.
Maybe
No.
this is a toxic trait for me, but I don't want to hear about any of Lady Jam's
Oh,
ex.
I'm
I get
like,
mad.
tell me
That's
everything.
crazy. Yeah,
I'm
me
like,
too.
what happened? What did you guys do? And here's
Ew.
the thing.
What did her breath smell like?
Ew.
Here's the thing. I want to know what she did, but I also want to know what he did to bring her there. Because it was his fault, probably. Hello?
We turned into a gender debate.
Listen.
This is what,
You open this can of worms.
Yeah. this-
do we have to
Girls-
switch seats?
Listen, girls
Man. We got a speed date.
girls become crazy. And they normally become crazy
Oh my
because
God.
of the dude. Yep, I said what I said, and I'd say
She's
it
just
again.
a man hater.
She is. You know this. You know this.
That's true. We do know
Why
this about
do-
her.
This is facts.
Okay.
That you know this.
This is
But the point is I agree to an extent. I want to hear all the stories. I like stories though. Like I want to hear the crazy that you've like dealt with. Like
Yep.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how much crazy have you really
yeah,
dealt
but
with?
okay, if he tells you that story, you're gonna turn around and go like, yeah, but you made her do that.
No.
'Cause that's what
no.
she's saying.
I'm
That's what
saying-
she's implying.
I'm saying
She's
that
saying-
I then say, well, what did you do to make her that way?
That's
Okay,
what he
that's
just
victim
said.
blaming. You're
Listen.
crazy. If you want it the same way, that is crazy. What did
Listen.
you do?
Listen.
I don't know that I would
You're
go
probably
there.
at fault, Drew.
Okay.
I feel like on a first date, I would be like, what led to this? Was she always like this? Was
Right.
She, like, I don't know that I would be like,
I don't think you should be bringing up your ex on a date.
No,
I I don't
first date
either.
At all.
No.
I don't think
I agree.
No.
Like your past is your
ever?
past.
No.
But I think that your past is important for your future.
Your past
think
is
so,
already
too.
behind you.
I disagree.
Yeah, but it made you who you are today.
I feel like it's important to show the women the pedigree that you've dated before to make them understand that they are also beautiful.
Drew Single's like, hey, check out this chick. Showing photos.
Look what I did.
It's important to understand.
This is what
when
you're getting.
when you don't look like any of when you don't look like any of your person's exes, it's definitely, I feel like, a flex.
Me.
Me.
Us. You especially,
Yeah,
actually.
me.
Do you know what I noticed?
We're turning into a girly pop.
No. Colleen and Jess are basically in a relationship with each other, dude.
Oh.
They just sit there and like,
They
you're
should-
so great. You're so great.
They should just do the stick with it challenge. They should Velcro to each other.
I told her that I would. We can Velcro our ankles.
You know what she said?
What did I say?
PG-13.
I don't know.
Remember,
I don't
this
know
is
what
a
I said.
PG-13
She said-
show.
Peeling back the layers.
She said,
Our relationship.
she said, okay, like, I'm not like gay, but I do like the attention.
Oh, yeah, I did
From
say that
me.
today.
From me.
Well, that's nice.
I did say
I'm
that
like,
today.
I will say.
Oh, you do.
I will say this:
You
when
do.
you get complimented from somebody in the LGBTQ, you do feel like
Yes.
lighter.
Yes.
Does that count with me too for you?
No,
Well, because-
it does for me.
If like a gay man like says, "Oh, you look
I get
good" or something.
So many gay compliments.
Hold on. If a gay man, okay, that's great.
Hold on.
Hold on. Okay.
what were we saying? Let him speak.
Okay, you got to go like this. You're gonna interrupt.
No, we both interrupt at the same time.
Oh my god, this is.
I'm trying to help
I'm
you out.
kidding. I'm kidding.
All
Okay,
right.
go. I want to
Gay
hear.
men are picky. Like typically, the ones that I know are very picky.
Mm-hmm.
So if me as a straight dude gets a compliment from a gay dude,
Oh,
I'm like,
that's.
I did something right today.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember. Well, not only that, they make an excellent cocktail.
Oh, that
I remember-
tracks too. Yeah.
I remember when Fab used to be a thing.
Mhm.
One of the only times I went there, got a drink, and I was like, I'll just have like the house deal. I was like, you can have whatever you want, sugar. And I was like, I love you. You are a sweetheart. Thank you. It's like,
I love you.
I needed that.
You know what else is great? Is when like someone like an old lady from the South
Oh,
says something like, "Oh, sugar,"
calls you
angel."
baby or something.
Calls you baby
Okay,
or
but
sugar,
there
and you're
are
like,
okay.
Thank you so
But
much, sweetness.
Let me tell you,
Mhm.
there is like backhanded
Oh, yeah.
compliments too,
Yeah, yeah,
because oh bless your heart can be like, oh you're so sweet, but oh
You're trying.
yeah,
Oh, bless your heart.
Yeah. It can also be oh bless your heart. You're
Mhm.
like it's also like, you're so dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you got probs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you gotta listen to the Southern ladies real closely to know like which side of the fence they're on.
It's crazy to think that like all of the sweetest people on the world are also in the most racist area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I
Thanks,
noticed?
sugar.
Some of the most. So when I was working at Bank of America, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some of the most respectful, and look, I'll probably get added on this for the internet saying this, but you get to. I can disseminate information on hard to understand dialects because I used to have to deal with them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like people of many different cultures and descents, and what's the word I'm looking for? Accents
Yeah.
in different areas.
Mhm.
You would have to really pay attention to the information that you're telling you. When you get like 80 different people a day, every day for 3 years, you get really good at it.
Mm-hmm.
So then I would start to be able to kind of tell like maybe their background or ethnicity, right? The most respectful people that would ever call are African-American men from the South, or
Oh.
the kindest, yes, sir, no, sir, thank you,
Mhm.
sweet,
Mm-hmm.
patient,
Mm-hmm.
very polite. The craziest people that I had to deal with were white women from Washington, were the most
Oh, that doesn't
angry,
surprise me.
angry, hurtful, hateful, racist. Like, dude, there was a guy that was working there, and dude, it was almost like oh, you're setting this guy up for something, right? So he had a very thick African accent. He was from Nigeria, and he
That's
moved.
cool.
That's so
So-
dope.
super
I
cool.
love
So,
accents.
Yeah, he was on my team, worked right next to me. So when people called, especially on the weekends, they thought that they were being routed overseas because of his accent.
Mhm.
And he struggled because people always would have to get, they would try to escalate past them.
Right.
And he would have to explain like, no, I live in America. I felt it would break my heart seeing what that guy had to deal with. Because he's a smart dude, like smart guy, sweet guy. But just because of the way he sounded, like people just, some weekend warrior in India. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People would say the most mean stuff ever to this guy. Like it's almost as bad as like burner accounts on Instagram or Reddit. You know what I mean? Just
they're so bad.
I love my burner accounts that follow me.
I've been really since I started doing real estate, I've been really good about, I have this as an outlet. So if I get upset about something socially or something, like I can say it here, but I really don't say things like on social accounts. I don't really pick fights with people or anything like that.
Twitter?
You're not unhinged.
Nope. I am not. Because first of all, as a business person, I don't want to alienate people. That's
I saw
stupid.
a comment that you commented on someone else's Instagram. Do you remember me telling you about this?
What did I say? Was it old?
No.
Was it? What did
Can
I
I
put?
say it? Should I say it?
No, don't. Is it not appropriate?
It's like you just commented and said, I understand, or everybody understands, or something. But it was like a guy sitting outside City Lights, and he was like counting $1 bills.
I've been there.
That was a comment. You were all, I've been there, man. And
been there, brother. It's like when I was taking rolls of quarters to City Lights.
What the heck are you doing?
Keep the change, sweetness.
God, that's why he comments.
I have a tendency.
And wonders why his reels are unhinged.
Yep.
I have a tendency to not poke the bear or fight with even the dippiest of dip S's. I have been thinking about going that burner account route just to start laying into some fools, just to troll them good.
God, no.
Why not?
But
Why not? It could be a little bit cathartic, just letting it out, and then maybe I'll be more emotionally stable.
Because everybody because there are people on the other end.
So?
That's why.
Well, and you,
you feel like that because there are other people that have burner accounts, but they're not any better.
Well, no. Didn't they find out that like 75% of the people on the internet are just bots?
Dude,
now
there's
anyway?
so many bots.
Yeah.
So it's like
that
you're not even arguing with a real person.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead, Jack.
I have the same person on burner accounts. So people figure out who you are.
How?
Believe it or not. Because people just know you're not that sneaky.
Well, people are too good. They can dox you. People are
Yeah, they could find you.
I have the same. There's one singular person that burner accounts me.
I'm pretty sure that I have like people that burner account
Can't
me.
they just track like the VPN and
Yeah,
be like,
there's a way.
Yeah, maybe you need to use a
why
VPN
for
if
me?
you're going to start trolling people online or something like that so they can't find you. You don't have a burner account?
I don't have one. No. Mm-mm.
No.
No, I don't. I have Lana.
Oh, she does it for you?
Oh, she's wild. That girl should have been a PI. She should have been a PI. Swear to God.
It's not too late.
I know.
She still
She's
can.
so good.
I feel like any female can become a PI.
She
honestly.
wants to, I mean,
Easiest job in the world.
I think.
I got all of his
Like I think if
information.
Jess really
Wasn't
wanted
hard.
to, she could be a PI.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
100%.
This is also why I will never be able to date someone and not know everything about their exes. Because as soon as my daughter finds out, she would be like,
It's just background checking.
Are
them.
you sure? Are you sure they only have one baby
Doesn't
mama?
that kind of make you icky? Like I know like a few of my friends that are big internet sleuths on certain people. And I'm like, doesn't that make you feel a little bit?
No.
No,
She,
it is.
I like
No.
I like it in her because she's safe.
Yeah.
She's always
She
making
stalks
she's
them.
making
Yeah.
smart choices on like people that she's like meeting up with, like that she actually meets in person.
I just feel like from the people I've seen that are really into quote unquote investigating people, that's like their whole personality.
Yeah.
And that's where it's like
obsessive.
yes.
Yes.
And that's where it can get kind of
Although
icky.
I have, one of my friends, this is a true story. One of my friends, her son's bike got stolen, right? And she's so good at like tracking things down, found it. But it wasn't like just go to Marketplace and find it. It's like she had to go down the rabbit hole of like acquaintances of acquaintances to find the person, then track them until they post. Like it was impressive how she found it, and then they went and stole it back.
Well,
I
I'm
was like, that's great.
Why?
That's a great
That
thing.
is great.
they should have
why
stole it back again,
anybody-
and it should just be the tradition.
Well, that's like, I don't know why anybody tries to like mess with a woman because we will find out.
Yeah.
We will find out.
Oh, okay.
Period.
I am all about, women being strong, independent, I'm married to a very strong, independent woman. She don't need me for shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything. But you guys are not without your faults. It's the way you.
No, we are.
True. You are definitely with your own faults, both of you.
Why am I getting drug into this?
Because
we're about to fight now. Or I'm all right.
No. Her whole thing is like men made me crazy and men do this and men are horrible. Yet dating and most likely will marry the man she's with right now. But everyone has these problems that make us crazy. Women are great, but you also have faults. Do you understand this?
I do.
No.
She does.
I mean, but all of my faults benefit.
She's gaslighting.
He goes, okay.
She's gaslighting.
Wait, no. Here. Let's go over all faults. I'll start.
Okay.
I'll start.
Okay. Oh, let's
I
name
can't
toxic traits.
Okay,
Can't
here.
think of any.
I've got mine.
Okay.
Wait.
All right.
We're gonna
I
go
love
around
this.
clockwise. So the guys are gonna go first.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm quick to judge and react.
Fact.
Okay. You don't need to. I'm self-aware.
You need the commentary.
Okay, I'm self-aware. I'm quick to judge and react. Okay. I'm horribly impatient. I am very loud. I struggle.
Shocked.
Hold on. I struggle for control constantly. Okay. I can be a little bit emotional.
Oh my God, he's a triple Pisces, you guys.
Okay. But look.
I
Here's
like that he
me.
adds a little bit.
We're
I love
owning
it.
it.
Hold on.
Yes. No, I love it. I love it.
Here's me owning
That was
my
5.
problem.
I don't know if I have 5, but
Okay.
we'll try.
But here, I admitted it and am aware of it. So I have to give my partner grace when dealing with what I'm aware I am.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
I am horribly jealous. Horribly jealous.
Oh my God.
Like the second she will jokingly like bring up like her high school boyfriend. I'll be like, huh? Huh? I hate it. I hate it. I don't want to hear about anybody's exes. Ugh, hate it.
What else?
I can assume more than I should.
What do you mean?
Well, like, just in life, like if I'm going somewhere, like if I'm going to a store, rather than like checking if it's in stock, I'll just assume it's there and then get there and be like, why isn't it here?
Oh, he assumes too much.
Yeah.
You are
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
He does do that. Is a horrible trait of his.
We don't need the
Thank you.
commentary.
No, instead
Thank
of
you from the peanut gallery.
Instead of calling,
We don't need the commentary. And now he's going to tell a story.
instead of calling for clarification, he'll just assume something and then he's almost
Yes.
As Drew
wrong.
takes
Yeah.
control.
Which is why.
Keep on going.
Let's see. I snore. I'm a bad snorer. I don't know how to fix it,
That's
but I'm
not
not.
a problem.
But I'm too
Yeah,
stubborn.
yeah, no.
But I'm too stubborn to get like
So
the
you're
machine.
stubborn.
I can't
Keep your
sleep
mouth
on.
closed.
I
That
snore
freaks
with
me
my
out,
mouth
dude.
closed,
He's a nose snorer.
which I don't know. I've got this boop, so it's probably broken.
Boop.
Let's see. I can be lethargic at times. I'm like a cat.
Lazy.
I'm like a cat. Let's see. That's 4. I probably got a 5th one in there. Say again. Oh, I gamble. But not like a lot, but just sometimes, if I'm in the heat of the moment, I'll bet on something I don't know about and lose $20.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but
Okay.
and then let's see what else. I'm not as picky as I used to be. I've gotten better.
You have gotten better.
I've gotten
He's
better.
eating sour
Sour cream
Yep.
is on it. You know why? Because Lady James was like this.
She's like,
Open
eat
up.
it.
And he's like this.
Oh, no.
Nom, 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 nom.
Well, like certain sour creams are better than the other. Like Taco Bell sour cream is nasty.
I love Taco
I
Bell.
think,
sour
It's kind of watery, but it's
Taco
all right.
Bell
It's
sour
all right.
cream.
It's
It's
too
good.
No, there's no texture. There's no integrity in it.
Yeah.
It's all just.
It's just like
Integrity.
it's just like hot milk.
Let's see.
Hot milk. Oh my.
I've got a bad overbite.
Okay, Elliot.
You're
we're
going
not talking- okay. That's enough out of Elliot.
How many are we
Elliot,
doing?
Elliot, stop hitting.
I don't know if I have
think
this
of
many.
anything.
Hold on,
Okay,
hold on.
I'll go first.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm afraid to start stuff.
Okay, Elliot.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay, me?
Yeah.
Okay, I am also impatient.
I also interrupt a lot.
Okay, no.
Ooh,
I
also will start something and then when I'm 3/4 of the way done, I won't finish it because I don't want the adventure to be over.
It's the Elliott way. You do it so good.
And then just
so good.
Oh
Then you're
my
like,
God.
I mean, I'll get to it. Like Bonanza. I'm like 3/4 of the way,
me
but I
too.
don't want to see it end.
I know, me too.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm impatient.
And anyway. all right. No, I'm done.
I don't trust anyone. So I'm just always suspicious of like everybody.
See, I'm over trusting.
Oh yeah. I don't have anything else.
What?
You're all, that's it.
Are you
Check that.
Question.
I have.
Question.
I can be kind of heartless.
Can you be a Judgy McJudgerson?
I'm not really a judgy person,
Well, that's good.
honestly. Like,
Okay.
honest to God. Now, I will people watch and I'll talk shit, I guess, like with friends, but I'm not really
Language?
judging. Oh, crap.
That's appropriate. That's fine.
Okay. I will talk like with friends, like while we're people watching, but it's not like something that I like feel the need to do.
Are you a girl's girl?
Yes, I am a girl's girl.
Good.
Thank you.
Thump. And she's
Yeah.
rebel at heart.
Yeah. I can be too spontaneous to my detriment, and I can let things go too much.
Hold up. I'm going to call Fugazi on that.
Too
Okay.
spontaneous.
Dude, you have calendars on calendars on calendars on calendars.
Right, but that's
You are the most planned person
You
I
are very
know.
organized.
I'm organized. I have 3 kids that are in sports as well, but you have to remember that like we're talking about like doctor's appointments and stuff like that. But like if you say, "Hey, are you down to do this?" If I can do it, I say yes.
Mm.
So I'm a yes man.
So
That's
you'll-
not a bad thing.
So
I
you'll
don't
have
think.
like your whole life planned, but if somebody's like bungee jumping, you're like, I'm
Let's
already
go.
on my way. Yeah,
Let's go.
okay,
I think
see
that's a
that.
good thing.
That's a good quality.
Yeah.
That's not a bad
Yeah,
quality.
that's a bad.
But
she's down to
but
raw.
that's why I said to my detriment.
I would say
because I'm planned and planned and planned and planned, but I will tell you yes, but I'll have like 3 things that I need to do, and I will fit in that. 4th
Gotcha.
thing.
question. Do you feel like you traveling and taking vacation all the time takes away the special nature of traveling and vacationing?
100% no.
No, because you are constantly gone.
That's fine. I
So
think
no, it doesn't.
because it
Never.
changes, because you meet different people, you have different experiences
No,
like
yeah.
all the time.
I'd probably say I'm most jealous of Colleen for
Yeah,
that.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
If I was to like, for
'Cause
example,
I just never say no. Like if somebody is like, I want to go here, I'm like, yeah, let's go. And then they will bail out, but I won't.
So you know what
Mm.
the most special thing that has happened to me, other than my like children being born and
Yeah.
getting the morning show and starting
Close
the
second.
Okay, I'm not even kidding. My wife watched the girls for 4 days and allowed me to sit in my room and play God of War from start to finish. It was almost like a vacation. But it
probably was.
but did not bother me, did not expect anything out of me, said literally play it from start to finish and just finish it, right? And that still to this day is one of the most special things that woman has ever done for me. If I was able to go to Vegas last weekend for Evo
Mhm.
or 2 weekends ago, it would have been so special because I never go anywhere. I never do anything.
You have a hard time
You know.
pulling the plug though. Like you'll be like ready to go, and then you overwork it out.
It's
so
because
much.
I'm a realtor. I can't. Like I have to be here.
Yeah,
I have to be here.
I just say yes. Just say yes to the dress and go.
What if you, like,
Go.
But you could like plan for like 6 months in advance, and then you could let your clients know.
No, dude, there is a saying that once a real estate agent goes on vacation, they're going to get 2 listing calls the moment they get on the plane. Like it just happens like that.
But I could never live my life in a way that tied me to something.
No, I mean, I understand, but I just, and people that travel, they have that feeling. I feel like I would either get bored of it, or
I need
it's like,
to be gone.
see, I don't need to be gone. I'm a home.
I feel like
Anything stressful happens in my life, I need to leave the country.
I feel like Drew would try backpacking for like a year, and within like the first like 2 weeks, he's like, I've walked so much, my shins are killing me. I'm going home.
yeah.
I don't like that. 2 weeks, try like 2 days.
I have
2
seen-
weeks is a lot.
I have
that's
seen
a lot.
enough. Okay, I'm
He's all,
going
like-
home.
like
Same
3
tree,
hours.
You've seen a tree.
Yeah.
You've seen them all. Freaking trees.
I feel like that about churches.
You'd probably like Japan and England
Oh, yeah.
though, because they still smoke so heavy. So you
No,
just
no.
be like, my people.
I will say Japan is definitely on my bucket list. I have to go. Like I have to go before I die. Like if I was to get news tomorrow that I'm going to croak out, like the first thing I do is get plane tickets to Japan because I have to go. I have to see it in person. All right.
That's all my toxic traits. Oh wait, I have one more.
Okay.
I am an over and an under communicator at the same time.
Oh,
Meaning,
awesome.
if I'm in a good mood, I over communicate and I'm an oversharer. And if I'm not in a good mood or I'm not like in a good headspace or you've done something, I just shut down.
Well, that is an interesting thing because we're going to be talking about the tattoos that you want to get when we come back from break. Because I knew if we started that conversation last night, it would not have ended because I'm going to try to convince her not to do something. Jess, what are your faults? See, 1, 2, 3 of us
I had like 50.
all came
He's
here.
still thinking of them.
I have them.
Yeah. And we were self-aware, our toxic traits, and maybe
Yeah.
the things that aren't too desirable.
Incredibly insecure.
Yeah. Not the fault of other people.
Yeah.
That is who we are. How about you?
I don't have boundaries.
Okay.
That, I could see
That
where that's
tracks.
problematic.
Dog, me and you, neither do I.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I
Whatever.
don't have any bound in any part of my life. So
maybe that is a bad thing. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Could be problematic for sure.
Literally, like someone could like.
Jess was all like, it worked.
I know. That's what I was hoping for. I am a people pleaser. That's bad.
That tracks.
Oh, Bubba, Jess's perfection.
Thank you.
I feel like
Bubba.
Drew's a bit of a people pleaser.
Yes.
A little bit, but
Mhm.
not a lot of it. Like I will be like, no, but for the most part, I will do whatever I can to make sure everyone's taken care.
I wouldn't say I'm jealous, but I'm territorial. Like I like hearing about the exes and things like that, but like if something happens in front of me, I get mad.
Like possessive.
Yes, like I'm like, no, let me go pee on him real quick. You know, I'm
Guys.
like, I'm like, no, that can't happen. So I'll just, mark my territory. Aside from that, I don't know. I'm really funny, and I'm on.
I'm also pretty and funny, and
I'm on 2
uh,
podcasts, which is, you know what? That's actually maybe a little embarrassing.
There's nothing embarrassing about doing this.
You guys all last episode were like, it's so embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing.
embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing.
It's
I
not.
literally tell everybody I know.
I don't.
I tell nobody.
Oh my. I'm pretty sure my cohort's sick of me because I've brought it up at least 5 times.
What do you say? Do you say I'm on a podcast with my bestest friends in the whole world?
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh.
No, but
These
little
people I
rude.
know.
No,
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, I record. They'll be like, so how's the commute? I'll be like, it's all right. I record early in the morning and they'll be records like, yeah, I record a entertainment and sports podcast. That's why I'm in sports business right now at Santa Clara. And then, on Fridays we do a variety show.
Do you do the
So
wink
really-
and the click?
Naturally.
Uh-huh.
And then, I do a variety show and
we got Twitch stream and
Yeah, and we actually
sponsors.
have-
He's like stretching like this. He's like,
no biggie.
Yeah, and we've got a local we've got local sponsors like Brown Shoe Store in Visalia.
Brown Shoe Fit Co. Thank you so very much for housing us. Now, look, we're going to take a little break. We're going to be here for just a little bit.
We do have to get to some stuff.
Yeah, we got stuff. We got some open recs that we need to get to, and we're not going to have a super long time here. So please stick around, and we will be right back. What's up? This is Drew with the Do Over Podcast. Sitting with me, the world's largest foot ever recorded to walk in to Brown Shoe Fit Co. in downtown Visalia, Elliott Jams.
Thank you. These giant feet, they keep me planted with all the craziness of my life, but it's all thanks to these massive feet and the shoes and the boots that cover them over at Brown's.
Now, if you didn't know, Brown Shoe Fit Co. in downtown Visalia at the southwest corner of Main and Locust is the only spot you should be going to get your footwear on. And they give you that old school kind of care. You walk in, and in Elliott's case, he clomps in. Josh was like, whoa, I don't even know if I can measure that foot. I need a specialized instrument.
Had to walk in sideways just
Yep.
to make sure my feet could get in.
Now, of course, singing the praises of Browns is something that we do all the time. And even though it's summer, and summer sucks in the Central Valley,
It's a little on the hotter side.
the one cool thing about it is Brown's semi-annual sale. A ton of inventory, 25, and in some cases, 50% off. And it just started. You're lucky that you follow and listen to us, because now you know you can go get the hookup over at Brown's.
Drew, if there's one thing I love, it's a sweet deal.
I know you love a sweet deal.
And if there's one thing I love even more than a sweet deal, it's a sweet deal over at Brown's.
That's right. And they have a plethora of options from name brands, including Birkenstock and my personal favorite, Hoka. And if you can get a little bit of a discount on some of them kicks, you know where to go. Brown Shoe Fit Co. in Visalia is a big giant supporter of the Do Over podcast. We support them, so go take advantage of the semi-annual sale that's going on now.
My stomach is growling, like making noise. Like, can you hear it in the microphone or the headphones? It's like, no, I'm just dying. Oh, Hububba has an Audi. Did you know that? Isha wants you to get me high. I better not. I'm hungry enough. Is this from the jerky store?
Yeah, it's from the jerky store in Morro Bay. House of Jerky.
Mm-hmm.
The teriyaki.
Mm-hmm. It's actually pretty good, and I'm not a jerky person.
When you're hungry, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And it's all protein, so it won't make you tired.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Motorman, Isha, Hububba, Emiluhu, the fam.
Did we figure out how to say Hububba, or is it just Bob with 2 silent H's?
It's Bob. We just like saying Hububba.
I like Hububba better too.
Me too.
But isn't Bob a girl?
Bob, how do you identify?
Yeah, Bob, what's your pronouns?
Hi, Brittany.
Okay.
Good.
Bob's a she, her.
That's what the H stands for.
Uh-huh.
By McDonald's. That's what we're doing.
You don't like McDonald's? Her, Bob, her. Is that what the H's stand for, Bob?
Yeah, I should. I like the way the mic looks like this. How long until you notice it again?
He won't. You can hear a difference.
Which one's better?
It's clearer with it on. Oh.
Like background noise? Fine.
It's an old high school name, Bob. That's cool. Fun fact, when I was in junior high, I wanted everybody to call me Nikki because my middle name is Nicole, and I thought Nikki sounded way cooler than Jessica. It didn't hit, though. It does. It does.
My first name is not Colleen. That's my middle name.
What's your first name?
I'm not telling. It's crazy. It's diabolical. I'm not telling you that.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's awful.
You have to tell me.
I can't. I know. You should probably just
What is it?
find my birth certificate. I'm not telling you. You can guess, yeah. That'll be fun. No.
Bertha.
No.
Something
No.
really crazy.
It is something crazy.
Give me a hint. What does it start with?
Tiffany.
Jay.
A J.
No.
Oh.
Jessica.
I will give you 2 hints.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Jessica. I know. Wouldn't that be
Jasmine.
crazy?
Is that your all? It's the worst thing ever.
I know. I'm all literally the nastiest name. There is a name inside my name.
Jamaria.
No.
Jamiroquai.
No. I don't like that one better than my name. I know you do know it. You do know it. Yeah, because it's on my credit card. It's on my debit card. Oh, and that's yeah.
There is something stuck in my teeth.
It's probably beef jerky.
Bob, something
Yeah,
Lynn.
but-
There's Lynn in it.
but
There's
my-
Lynn in it.
My nice, you'll be fine. Josh, my hint is good though, yeah? There's a name inside my name. Yes.
Is it Lynn? There's
No.
Lynn in it.
No. I will tell you that it's not Lynn. No.
Joanna.
No. But that was really good.
That is no, it wasn't me. It was Brittany.
Oh, that's really good.
Colleen's not her first name, Elliott.
Is that her second name?
It's her
That's my middle name.
Middle name.
Mm-hmm.
And your middle name matches your first
No.
You said your middle name had your first name in it.
No, I said there is a name inside my first name.
That had nothing to do with anything.
No, I don't know what you heard.
There's a name inside your
All right. What's going on, Chad? I don't really have you guys.
I don't
up
answer to
here,
my
so-
government name. This is
I
true.
rarely answer to Jessica too. There's only like
Jessica.
very few people call me that. But
Is your mom one of them?
yeah.
What did
Joe.
you say in German what she says to you when she's like,
Jessica.
When she's trying to get my attention.
yes.
Jessica, kommen Sie hier bitte.
Oh, yeah. I'm all, that sounds like she's calling you a bad word.
Oh yeah. German sounds like a bunch
Josephine,
of cuss
that's a
words.
good guess too, but no, that's not.
Juan Carlos.
That's actually closer than
Close.
anything else.
Are you serious?
Kind of.
Juanita.
No. It's not Juan, but that's
Oh.
but you're on the right track. Juanita is like the closest out of everybody.
Carlita.
No. And I will tell you that the name inside my name is a man's name. Yeah.
Joaquin.
No,
All right. Tried.
you did. Juanita was good though.
Steve Anita Smith. Dad is
Juan-
gone.
Roberta.
That's a good one too. No.
Josephine.
Chad.
We already guessed
No.
that.
Oh.
But it didn't.
Eugenia.
That's a good one. No.
Jose.
No, it starts with a J. It starts with a J.
Yeah.
Josefina.
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 If that's
no.
your name? Okay.
Mm-mm. Is that your name?
Joe.
Jolene. Jolene.
Is it Jolene?
Jolene. Jolene.
Is it Jolene?
It's not. That would be so much better though.
Juanita was close.
How close is Lakeisha according to Chad?
That one's off base. Jolene's close.
It's Joe something.
Julia.
It's Joe something.
Mm-mm. No, Julia.
It's Joe something.
Joe Mama.
And the name in the name.
And that when you Johansson.
Oh, that's a good one too. Orky, is there water over there?
Orky.
Orky.
Joe.
Orky. Is there
Joe
still water
Lisa.
right there?
No, it's
Oh,
a
is
man's
it really?
name.
Oh, that's sweet.
Joe.
Jolene.
Give me another
Jolene.
hint.
How many hints do you need? I basically spelled it out for you. No, I mean I didn't, but
Did you know her first name isn't Colleen?
No.
I've been trying to guess her first name this whole time.
Jolene.
no.
That's
we've
what I
been
thought.
guessing.
Yeah. No.
Is it in the room with us?
I'm in the room with you, so yes.
Joe, it's Joe
Is it
something.
Kelly?
It's Joe something.
No, it starts with a J. There's a name inside my name. Thank you, dear.
Is it?
Justine.
Is it? No, it's Joe.
Oh, that was a good
And-
guess.
And that is a good guess.
Joanne.
No. And
Joanna.
no,
What about Jobin?
no. Josh
Jobin.
knows it.
Jobin.
Josh. Is it Joe something? It is.
Yeah.
Josephina.
Yeah,
It is.
I mean, yeah.
Jo-
it's,
Josephina.
It's Joe something.
it's Joe something.
It's not Joe.
Joe Quillen. Jacqueline.
Jack Quallen.
Joe
No.
Clinton.
No, it does start with a J O.
Joanna Man.
No. No, you'll never get, like, literally, they're never gonna
What
guess
is
it.
what is the cultural background? Like, what is the origin?
I don't know.
All right.
That's
I
not
don't-
helpful at
I
all.
All right.
know.
Wait. I got
I
it.
know the origin
got
of
it.
my
J-Lo.
name.
I got it. Wait.
No,
Okay. Joanna.
no,
Joan.
No.
Jody.
Joanna.
no,
Jocelyn.
no,
Joanne.
no,
Joaquina.
no,
Jody.
no,
Josephine.
No.
Jovi.
Jody's cute.
Joan.
Jody's
No.
cute.
Jobina.
No.
She said there's a man's name in her name.
Jocelyn.
no,
Joe Justin.
no.
Bon Jovi.
No.
All right. Well,
Okay. What is it?
Not telling. Anyways, moving on.
I like it. Mystery.
Josh,
Not
what is it?
telling.
Spin it.
I don't respond to my government name. This is the reason you guys don't know
All
I
right.
have a real name.
All right.
Joe
Three,
Fry.
two,
This is
one.
my fake name.
Whoa.
They say crack kills, and there isn't a scarier crack than the one behind you, but definitely the one in front of you. A cracked windshield can lead to a lot of problems, including getting a ticket. And if you're a baller on a budget like me, you know you can't afford no damn ticket. Thankfully, I know the perfect window response team willing to help. And they're so helpful that they even accept all insurances. It's your friends over at Old Town Auto Glass. With over 25 years of experience, these guys are your neighborhood heroes. From windshield repairs, replacements, and even camera recalibration, because some places don't even give you that. Old Town Auto Glass is the friendliest windshield support in the Central Valley. They are even so committed to helping you, they're even willing to drive to you with their mobile service, guaranteeing your safety so you don't have to deal with any cracks, except for maybe the one or two I'm about to make. Look, I crack jokes all the time, but if there's one thing I've realized when it comes to windshield repairs, you'll be laughing at how easy it was to call Old Town Auto Glass. So call now at 559-472-3446 or go online for a quote today.
We are back live from Brown Shoe Fit Co. in downtown Visalia in the southwest corner
In the South.
of Maine and Locust. We're in the South Valley right now because this is how much we love our partners that choose to support us. We're going to support them. We got a bunch of shirts. If you're live right now and you're in the general area, come on by. It's a free shirt, but you got to buy something from Brown's. And I'll try to take some B-roll to put into the podcast so you can see the amazing breadth of different types of shoes and high-end footwear that they have here over at Brown's.
I'm wearing mine. I'm just saying.
Period.
Because I love Browns. And I love Josh. Shout out Josh.
Shout out Josh.
He's a handsome fellow.
Josh, who has also never seen such a big foot.
Josh,
other than
what's your
Elliott's.
Josh, what's your hottest take? What's your hottest take?
Don't put him on the spot like that. We're going to get him on the mic later. Now, a couple of things. Couple of things. Okay, one, I will have to not touch my wife forever if I don't say this, so I'm going to tell everyone right now.
Ooh,
okay?
disclaimers.
So, remember how the last Girl Scout fundraising was a total bust?
Mhm.
Yeesh.
Okay, so they're doing it again. Okay. August 20th, just coming up. It's a Wednesday
Mm-hmm.
at Outback
Ooh.
from 3 to 9 p.m. If you go there
Nice.
and mention the Girl Scout troop, all you have to do is say, I want to support the Girl Scout troop. 20% of all proceeds that's sold goes to the troop. So please,
Tell your server.
I might go out there myself and tell people just to say it when they're walking in,
Mhm.
because we got the big screw job when they did the whole, and this was garbage. And I'm going to tell this story really quickly again. Red Robin, the first time they did this was with Red Robin. If you walked in and you were being seated and had nothing, it would seem like all proceeds up to 20% of everything goes to the Girl Scout troop. Nowhere does it say you have to mention the troop when you're checking out. But you would think the way that they had it, like Girl Scouts, welcome to troop, fundraising for the troop. You would think we got $100.
Oh my God.
It was an axe job.
It was an axe job.
Yes.
But you know why?
Why?
It's because we assumed.
Yes. And that makes an ass out of you and me.
I'm not the
Just
only
the
one.
two of you, though, not us.
Yeah, not us.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who
I
struggles
never
with the
assume.
assumption bug.
Anyways, I also want to say
Try not to.
it's summertime for Real Estate Drew, which is an extremely busy time. And my brain is in 85 different directions. And Colleen, you're going to be very proud of this.
Oh, am I? Did you get a calendar?
Yeah.
Dang, I'm so excited for
Good
you.
job.
Not only, it's not potted
Oh,
up.
all right.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got a personal calendar and I got one that I'm sharing with Sarah, because how we used to do it is like Sunday night, I'll be like, yo, Tuesday I have to do this, or the day before, hey, what is your schedule? Flip-flopping with the girls. It's going to be a lot easier now that they're going back to school, right?
Do you have a smart house? Do you have like smart things?
We have some smart things.
If you
yes.
have a smart screens or smart items, you can link your calendar. So my calendar is linked to the house. So the house will notify the kids of like what's going on. They can scroll through my calendar. They can do everything on my
So
home.
I'm a pen and paper kind of guy.
Yeah.
I like pen and paper notes, but calendars just, for a family of 5, we just have to.
It was kind of like, dude, it is time, because it's just too busy and my brain is in 85 million different directions at once. And I got multiple deals going on and I'm trying to sell and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So this morning when I came to go and, get set up and get you guys going, and then when we were done, the only things that I needed to grab after I packed up the car were the shirts and the 4 chairs. And I went there, thought I got everything, went to 7-Eleven to put air in my tires, which is a whole different story in and of itself. And then I realized, oh, shoot, I forgot the shirts. Go back and get the shirts. Drove right back to my house and I was like, man, that could have been a disaster, right?
Wouldn't it have just been terrible?
It would have been terrible if I forgot the shirts. Grab the shirts, put them in the car, I'll ask here, completely spaced the chairs. Like,
So what did you get the first time you went home?
I went and got coffee.
Priorities.
Okay,
Priorities.
yeah.
But you know what? I'm glad you didn't bring them because these chairs are very nice.
Oh, yeah. These chairs are
Yeah,
great.
very
I got a
comfortable.
leather cushion.
And this is the same
I
comfort
got a
you
new
get at
tattoo, so I keep
Brown
getting
Shoe
stuck.
Fit Co. in
Wait.
downtown Visalia.
She got a tattoo on her butt.
I got my
You
whole
got-
butt is tattooed.
You got 2 different tattoos at the same time?
Yes.
That's
Which is a good segue. So
super
let's
metal.
talk.
Yeah. Okay.
So I firmly believe that the tattoo on the neck looks good
Mm-hmm.
if done appropriately. But I'm a big like side of neck creeping up person, so it's like sticking out of clothes, like
Right.
for a man.
So you're like curious as to what it is, like when you see the person.
yeah, or
Okay.
if it just if you're wearing
But
a
only
really,
for a man.
for a man. So if a dude is like dressed nice and he's like
Yeah.
tattooed on the neck, I think it looks good.
You're thinking, oh yeah.
On a girl, I think it also looks good, but the front of the neck is a hard sell
Gives
for
me the heebie-jeebies.
It's a hard sell for me.
Oh, yeah.
I like
And
it.
Colleen
No.
is
oh my
like,
God.
oh my God, I want to get a
Okay,
neck
so
tattoo.
my
and I
next
wanna
appointment.
blast
So
my
I
neck.
did my whole butt. I did an owl, a night owl on my whole butt cheek is an owl. And then I did all the get it out. Okay.
When you have to use the restroom, are you like, poo?
No, but I will be now.
Good night, everybody.
So then I didn't have all this color here. My octopus was already there, but I just filled in the color to just complete my sleeve. So I did that in 2 shots, or like both in 1 shot. So I made another appointment, and my next appointment is I'm gonna go black and gray for my chest piece. So I'm gonna
Why?
change-
Why not do the color?
Because my original artist moved, which is why it's been sitting the way that it has for so many years, because I loved her vision and I had to really map out what my tattoo artist was looking at, because most people don't know what it is because it's not colored in properly. It's
Is it a
just the
butterfly?
lines.
Is it
No.
a journey tattoo?
No, I didn't
Oh, it's a
find out.
scarab.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is a scarab. It's the eye of Ra and the eye of Horus, and they're like the full eye is here, and then it's the wings of Isis. So it's Egyptian.
Them ISIS. She's
Yeah.
a terrorist. She's a
supports
terrorist.
ISIS.
It happened. Hey, it was
support
from
terrorism.
before.
What do you have, the
It was
smile of
before.
Hamas under it too?
Oh my god. Oh my god. So it was supposed to be all color, and like we had this whole like she had like this whole plan mapped out, and then I thought like I have to go black and gray because it's the only way that I'm going to complete it. So we're going to cover the purple with black and gray. We are going to still keep the beetle in green, and then everything else is going to be black and gray. And then my eyes are going to be a hard, solid black. And then I wanted something to be added so it's different from the original version, like right here. So it would technically stick out of my, if
It'll,
I
like,
wore a
creep
high,
up.
yes,
Yeah.
it would be like right here. But I really want to get my neck done from right under my chin across to my ears and then down.
Yeah.
So I never have to contour again.
Brr. Gives me the
Like,
heebie-jeebies.
Why? Because it sounds like painful.
It just,
Oh, just right on
It's
the
I'm just gonna be
so
honest. Hey,
sick.
everyone
Oh,
here,
it's so sick.
let me just say my piece. All right. Everyone's body is their own.
What
and
do the
they-
comments say?
Hold on.
Nothing yet.
Hold on. Everyone's body is their own and they should do what they want. Me personally, and this is not a blanket statement. I'm not one of those manfluencers who's like, oh my God, she ruined her body with tattoos. Who's going to marry her?
Yeah, that's my YouTube channel.
Yeah. No, I'm not that guy. I do think tattoos, if done well on women, look very good. You guys got nice work, whatever. Blasting your neck like this is so polarizing when it comes to just
It's so amazing.
what I feel like is like aesthetically like
See, I
if
feel
you
like
have
I feel
like a
it's
nice
aesthetically
side of neck.
pleasing. No.
No,
Okay,
I
go.
did.
Yeah, go.
I feel like it would look really cool if you got the chest piece like redone the way you'd like,
Uh-huh.
and then you crawled up your sleeve to the side of the neck. I think that would look cool. and then you left the rest
like
untouched.
she went this way.
Okay,
Yeah.
I am very much. If you guys can tell, like
Because
my
I
tattoos
think
are
a
big.
side thing is like, ooh,
Yeah,
it's
if you
alluring.
connect that and
I'm
go
very,
Yeah.
I'm very go big or go home. So when you're looking at a piece, like when you're looking at a piece of someone's body,
It's like 30% of your
the
body.
full tattoo should fit into that piece. So like that's why my owl is like 18 freaking inches because it's covering my whole
Damn.
butt.
And no, but
Owl's
yeah,
pretty
like,
hung.
no, hold on. Yeah, like go for it. Whatever, it's your body.
PG-13, Elliott.
Yeah, whatever. It's your body. If that's what you want to do it. I just don't think it'll look that great. That's just my opinion.
I saw this girl on TikTok, shocker, that had good girl under her neck. And someone was like, why would you do that? And she leaned her head back. And I was like,
Yeah, that's dope.
what's that? What's that? Leonardo DiCaprio? That was me. I was like, oh, I get it. I get it.
What would
Oh
you
my
ever
God, that's
do,
great.
Nick?
Yeah.
I told Sarah, like, if I was rich,
Mhm.
like if today I win the Powerball and I have like $200 million,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm doing it. She's
I
like,
would.
no, you're not. I'm like, yes, I am. Because
Yeah.
you're going to see it poking out of like an Armani suit.
Which is so cool.
With like a Rolex
Yeah.
on.
yeah.
It'll look.
I still think that
nice.
I'm gonna look dope in an Armani suit with my neck tattooed all the way up, like
just
nothing
so,
poking out. Like
It's hard to explain. Again, I've seen good work where people have that. I'm not saying it's
all
bad.
gonna be black and gray.
I'm saying as far as like what I think looks good on a woman,
Looks like you're
a
going to be wearing
woman,
a sweater.
that wouldn't. I don't know. That's just me.
I would
but
tattoo even like right here on me.
oh,
I would do my
I would
face.
do like my
Jessie
like
Boo,
right
no.
here.
I'm not going to, but I
No.
would.
No,
Yeah, I'm
no,
not
you
going to
guys
either.
could pull off that, but it's like when you blast the side of your face, it's kind of a hard sell here. Like I
You
feel
mean to tell me if Lady Jams had you made so much money, homegirl was gonna stay home. She was
This
gonna
must
make
be an
you dinner
alternate
every
universe.
night. You know, blah blah blah.
I'm so poor.
You mean to tell me
I'm so
if
poor.
she came home one day and had Elliott on her face, you wouldn't like it?
That's not fair.
It is fair. It's fair.
No.
I like everything she has.
But
No, I mean,
yeah,
like-
Elliot, not like Elliot.
No, like just
you
like
know?
down.
But I'm
like
not
Elliott.
blasting my cheeks. I'm talking about like literally lining
Maybe if she
my
had
jaw.
the Chuck Liddell.
I'll show you. I'll show
the
you.
characters.
Look,
I'll show you a picture.
I feel bad for a lot of people that are getting tattoos these days because the era of the SoundCloud rapper really
Yeah.
had them starting on their
Yeah.
hands. Like you need to earn, in my opinion, you need to earn that spot on your body. Again, it's your body. You can do whatever you want.
I love
I've-
that.
I feel like they.
Yeah.
Thank
it's
you,
just
Moto Man.
I
It's just a
like.
lot.
See,
Moto
for
Man,
me,
whatever.
with
Sorry.
tattoos, I like a good sleeve. Like I like a nice back piece, but
Mhm.
I'm not a full
I love
body
that.
tattoo kind of guy. And that's just my preference.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean
Give
I
me
don't
all
think
the tattoos.
tattoos on a lady aren't attractive.
Right.
Lady
No, no,
Jam's
no.
got some very attractive tattoos. I'm very
Wait,
fond
she
of.
has tattoos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she's got a great leg piece.
Yeah.
Love it.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did I not know that?
I don't know.
You
I
don't
thought
get
she
to-
was
you- I'm all-
completely tattooed.
Oh no,
you-
she's got a few like she's got a rib one.
You don't get to see her in the nude like he and I do.
Okay.
All
Chill
right, pump the
All right,
brakes
yeah,
here.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I
Dial
actually
it
never
down.
have, but
I just
wish
thought
I
she
would.
was like a clean no tattoo person.
No, she just like, I mean, she's got a quad piece and then like a couple of like side pieces. Like she's got a little shoulder one, she's got a little rib one.
The
but
one
they're
on the
kinda-
back of her arm is super cute.
Yeah, the stamp.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan
yeah.
of that.
The
She
stamp?
has like a stamp,
Like a California stamp.
like,
Yeah.
stamp.
Oh,
It's
cute.
super
Yeah.
cute.
But yeah, like if she wanted to get more tattoos, I wouldn't be like, you can't do that. But I also don't want her like full body blasted.
I would literally do a full
I think it looks great.
blackout. I
I
don't
think it
like
looks
this
great.
part of my arm because I got it done when I was like 18.
Yeah.
I would totally just black that out.
Do you
I
have tattoos?
love blackout tattoos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just got the one. A little
Oh,
pocket
okay.
of luck, as
Okay,
I
well,
call it.
we talked about this today. If you had a tattoo artist that came in right now and said, I'll tattoo you, but it can't be anything that's meaningful, what would it be?
Like nothing
No
meaningful.
meaning.
No
no
meaning.
meaning. That's a
No.
good one.
No meaning. Just so she
Ooh,
told
I know it.
what?
I'd get like one of those. I'd either one of those, I think they're called gaboon monkeys, the ones with the super lanky arms that walk around like this. Yeah, I think those things are wicked cute.
That would be a good one.
And I have them hanging on my arm.
I'd probably get a lightsaber just because it's tight.
But that's
Or like
you
a
have
that has
meaning
a lot
behind
of
it.
No, there's no
for you.
meaning.
You love Star Wars.
I just wanted to look cool. Okay, then I'll get a knife tattooed. Do I like knives though I can't
Yes.
get one?
Oh, but I mean that's different. Like I feel like Star Wars is like a hobby.
I don't know.
Almost,
The
but
only
a knife would
animal-
be fine.
The only animal I've ever wanted to tattoo on me is like a shark or
Actually,
something.
A shark.
actually,
yeah, like eating a seal.
See,
That's wild.
that's
Actually-
Going like this.
crazy.
I know.
gosh.
Seal's like shooting in
I know
two
what I would
directions.
get.
What?
What?
I'd get an alligator
Why?
Why?
and I'd get 3 F's on it.
Oh, but that would totally have meaning.
Mm.
It doesn't have any actual meaning other. It's just
Hey.
like my anthem.
I'm big on the whole like tattoos don't need to have meaning kind of a thing
Yeah.
because
I think all tattoos have meaning, whether you want them to or not.
hold on, let me finish what I'm saying before you continuously kick in there, Colleen. Because there's so many people that try to conflate what their tattoo means when it's clearly they just want like a really pretty piece of something on their body, and that should be good enough. Like,
Most of mine have no meaning.
dude, the
Yeah.
goofiest one I ever saw was like on one of those LA Ink shows.
Yeah.
And they got these beautiful skulls and roses, and it was gorgeous. Like it was such a nice piece. And they're like, yeah, so this is representing me going to medical school with my dad. And like, it was like the most bullshit thing.
Little
It was
cornball.
like, dude,
Little cornball.
all you wanted was like skulls and roses on your body. And it looked great. There was another one that was a dude got a dragon. It was a dragon on his chest, and it was just super dope, right?
Mhm.
Sick piece. And he's like, yeah, this is from my journey of weight loss. And I was like, or you just wanted a dragon on your chest.
Which is so
and,
cool.
And
Yeah.
that's cool.
I really like that song.
There's
You're going to
nothing
hear
wrong
me
with that.
roar. And I just wanted people to know I'm roaring from my
You know what?
chest.
I have a moon on my side. I
The
should say
moon
it's
haunts you.
because Katy Perry visited. That's what I should tell people
okay,
now.
Okay. And she knows what love
I
is.
think it's on that side.
Yeah, it is on
And
there.
she's the
She
only
does.
one that knows what
Yeah.
love really means.
Yeah, she's
so.
the only one.
And
I
then
got a
immediately
horse.
got a divorce.
I got a
Yeah.
horse tattoo because she is a dark horse.
What if
Katy Perry sleeve.
What if she went to space and then she really believes the statement about the love thing? And since he hasn't gone to space, she's like, you don't really love me. And then they get a divorce as a result.
Do you think
Oh my
she
God.
left him or did he leave her? What was the tea? I don't think I saw anything.
I just don't see Orlando as a cheater.
I don't either.
She's a lot.
She's a lot.
She is a lot.
She's a lot. And
And-
I think that, remember how we covered earlier, like there's a level of a lotness that
Yeah,
dudes
yeah.
will handle if they're so hot. And I feel like she is still smoking hot and talented,
Yeah.
but she is a lot, dude. Like some of the things that she just does and says, it just has to be exhausting at times.
What was the story about her with that like retirement home issue? Didn't they like name a law after her?
Motto Man 007 says, I feel Jess needs a face tat.
It's a trend.
I think I do.
You should
too.
get Post Malone tattooed on your face.
Always tired.
No, get
Always done.
Brown Shoe Fit Co. right here.
on my face.
Well, no, what did she-
Yep,
Yeah.
That or Aqua Infusions with an S. Because we have to do We Be Tripping.
No, we're doing a commercial for them for this
okay.
episode.
Okay.
So-
I
So
was
no.
nervous. I was nervous,
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't want us,
We
on
can
a
still-
random
we
Monday.
can still do it though. So what do you got?
Well, mine's dumb. No, I don't want to do it.
No, no,
anymore.
no, I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know, I
Mine's-
wanna know.
After
I
I
wanna
got
know.
annihilated by you guys with mine last
Trust
week.
me,
Oh my God.
No, mine's dumb.
Okay, I want to hear
Jess,
it.
you
And
were-
the Jessites came out.
Oh
The
my God.
Jessites came out.
Hey, Colleen, did you know that your cohort over there?
Cohort.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful?
So beautiful.
She's blue.
I'm so beautiful.
She honestly believes that mountains are petrified giants that used to walk.
Oh my God. I had this conversation
Don't.
literally like last week. I went hiking in Yosemite. No, in the
Yo.
Sequoias. I went hiking in the Sequoias and I looked
opened
up
this
and there
can of
was a
worms. This is your
giant
fault.
mountain. Just listen, please. Come on.
We're
I
listening.
looked up and there was a giant, huge mountain, right? And there's like trees everywhere because we're like in the forest or whatever.
Really?
Hiking, yeah. And I stood there and I was with two friends and I was like, it's not totally outrageous for me to look at this mountain and for people to think that what it stood for is unworldly. Like it's not, I look at this and say, this is like out of this world. This is crazy. So for people to think that it was a giant that is now petrified, that actually doesn't shock me.
But do you believe it?
Hold on.
I'm not religious, so.
Okay.
Hold on. I got something for you.
'Kay.
Okay. It is called pareidolia. It's the act that human beings see patterns in everything because that's the way that their minds work. So you can look at something on the wall and see a face, but there's not a face there. It's just a randomized texture on a wall. But your brain will make association
That's
with
real.
that to make it something.
It's a petrified giant.
It's not a petrified giant. It's just a rock.
But like,
not just a boulder.
Go hiking. Literally, the trail that we did, like, there's this huge, like, just encapsulating mountain, and it's just like it. Have you been to the Grand Canyon?
This cup has a soul. That bottle is a unicorn.
I'm not that's what I'm saying. I'm just
that's
saying
a magic carpet.
It's not.
I believe it.
It's the difference is you're looking at something that seems so unreal that we essentially are around all the time.
That has an absolute 100% proven scientific backing as to what it is.
I just look at it and see where people have the imagination, I guess you can say.
Here's my problem.
I can see it.
I'm okay with like internet people saying these things, but coming from the angle that you are, like, I can see how they would see that. However, it's most likely this. When people just believe nonsense for the sake of getting clicks on TikToks or trying to misinform the public, which is insane, and it happens all the time because it creates clicks, I do have a problem with that because we live in a society that reality is objective now. That is ridiculous.
Watch
like,
Jess's Giants clip from last week blow up because it's about a bunch of gobbledygook.
I'm telling you. But there were people saying that they agreed with me.
I just don't think it's crazy. It's crazy for you to say like your cup is a unicorn because it's not like
it's
crazy.
It's the same thing.
No,
it's not.
it
is. Oh, it is.
It's like how
it's unworldly. Again, looking at this giant.
I got something.
Okay.
I'm gonna connect the dots real goober style. Let me see that cup for a second. Let me see the cup for a second. Say where it's made from. It doesn't. Let's say this was made in China.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Who's to say it's not actually a reincarnated Chinese person because it was made in China and their soul transferred over
but
to
you said reincarnated and you screwed the whole thing.
I get it. I get it. I get what you're saying.
This cup has a soul.
This cup has
but that's
a soul.
not what she said.
That's not what I said.
And that's a magic carpet and you can float on it. He just doesn't want to.
That's also not what she said.
I think we're just saying on the ridiculousness of
ridiculousness is so mean.
You think giant human being figures are mountains?
Yes.
That's
Do
ridiculous.
you believe that the world is breathing and living?
I believe plants are breathing and living.
But you don't believe the earth is a breathing, living...
It's a rock.
No. There is... I will give you this.
So you don't like have any...
Wait.
Okay. Hey, you interrupted me this time because I was asking a question.
I will give you that the natural order of things, and there's probably plenty of things that our brains cannot compute, cannot observe. There are different dimensions and energies, and there's a lot that humans don't understand. Like science is always constantly evolving because observation is always happening. So you may think one thing, but then see the other. But the idea that rock formations, which have been dug into and people have burrowed into this ground and not finding genetic material, then saying simply because something looks like a face or a body from up above, then it's automatically a giant that's been petrified and it's obvious to everyone and you need to open up your mind. It's kind of an obtuse, stupid thing to say.
Okay, well, hold on. Wait. Let me at least finish my first thought because I was going to address that. I knew that you were going to go to the science backing of it, and that's totally fine. However, you have to remember that I'm not religious, so I'm not like fighting her fight. I'm kind of fighting as like an outside person. But my thought is, you're right about everything you said until you said they didn't find genetic material. But believers believe that these are out of the world, that these are outer worldly. They are not going to
Wait.
have our genetic
Wait,
material.
now they're aliens?
Well, essentially, God he's not a human being. He created us. That is right so he wouldn't have like our genetics.
Can I say something here? And we can move on because we ended up doing a weaving tripping anyway.
But they don't want to hear yours.
Mine's stupid. I feel like Jess set this all up just to get a rise out of this.
No.
Look at that smile.
I know.
That's a smile
She
of
has
I know
that
I got
smile.
away with something
Listen,
here.
I love pissing Drew off. It's like one of my favorite pastimes.
And then I come in
So-
with the assist.
So sometimes I'll see something and I will double down on it. And maybe I believe it, maybe
And
I
she
don't.
says we're
We
the
will never
problem.
know.
Yeah, we're the
But
problem.
Also, here's the thing too. I never said every single mountain in the entire world is a petrified giant. Maybe
Let me
some
guess.
of
That's
them are.
literally
No.
what you said.
Let me,
last
No,
week.
no. She
No, I
said the
didn't.
Himalayas because it's spelled HIM.
I did not, but that could
Its
work.
pronouns are there.
That could work.
It's already identified itself, guys.
Yeah. It's clearly a person.
Yeah.
It's obviously a person.
So take that.
I want to know your weavy tripping.
Mine's
I do
stupid.
too. Come on.
It's
Come on.
mine.
Do it.
No,
Give
it's
it to me.
it's dumb. It's dumb.
Give it to me.
You're gonna wish I hadn't because it's so
Okay.
dumb.
All right.
You know when you get like stuck on a word and then you just focus on it the whole day?
Yes.
So we have these 2 avocados at home
I love this story already.
and they're ready to go, but I was just like I was thinking of what I have to take care of this week for groceries and stuff, and I was just like avocado. So you're speaking Spanish anytime you need more than one avocado because it's avocados.
You almost spit on you. You slammed that cup down so hard.
That is definitely an Elliott take.
But I was just thinking, I was like, avocados. It all makes sense now.
But
I love this.
avocado is one.
Mhm.
So avocados is two.
It's plural.
Is it 2
It's two
avocado?
Two avocado.
2 avocado?
a caw, dude. Like a bird.
Two avocado.
No, I was just like,
Avocados.
avocados. Dose.
I have
Ooh.
a question that I would like to pose. All right. And I feel everyone who's an American should have a right to vote. However, do you think, and if like by law, there was no tampering with this test, there was no kind of any way that you can bend it to an ideological anything, a basic aptitude test for 2 things, voting and reproduction.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking basic.
Mm-hmm.
Is the earth flat? Yes or no? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What's 2 + 3? Like the most basic, and I understand the slippery slope. The slippery slope is if, well, we need to update that test. Do you believe in God? Nope, can't vote. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I get it. Okay. I'm just talking very, very simple, basic aptitude tests that you should pass in order to A, have children, and B, vote in elections. What do you think about that?
I think especially having children.
It's not where I thought you'd go with that one.
Really? Because
Yeah.
most people, most maybe not, might not be the word. I know a lot of people that should not have children but do.
That's
Mhm.
fair.
And to be fair, sometimes those, I'm not saying a lot, but sometimes those kids grow up to be well-rounded because their
Right.
parents are almost like an example of what not to do.
But that's so sad because they have to go through trauma to
Absolutely.
get to that point.
But to also be fair, we all have to go through trauma to shape who we are.
Yeah.
Well, and if you want
Like,
to be
I
the
get
best
it.
at something, you got to go through hardships.
You know,
Yeah.
but
Period,
I,
It's sad. It's
I am
true.
with you. I'm with you on
Yeah.
that. Like
Yeah.
when you have people reproducing
Mm-hmm.
and you know, it's hard.
Mhm.
It's hard for everyone. I just feel like you have to know basic,
Well, it's like
basic things.
So my business partner, she's adopted. The adoption process is so hardcore.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
They, to foster things like that, you have to have certain rooms. You have or like enough room. You have to have certain things like for the kids. Maybe people should have to go through that before even giving birth.
Mhm.
But also, though, a lot of people that go through the hard times are still like the best parents ever.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's more like a mental thing. Like I have family that is on drugs and just has children and those poor kids. Like it like breaks my heart for them.
Yeah. What do you think?
With technology now, I'm with her for kids for sure. With technology now, I don't see why like we can't do something to make us not have children until we make the decision to have children, and then it maybe not having like an aptitude test, but
I'm
like,
saying like basic, like
but having so having like a department. We'll compare it to like CPS that just like can say you have a job. You pay your own bills. You know,
like a procreation permit.
I'm honest to God, this is gonna sound very.
it sounds like really mean, but I'm less about like because you need to have the ability to hold a job. You need to have the ability to drive your kids, or at least figure out how to get your kids to and from school. So like those kinds of things that are basics. Yes,
I'm all for it. And a lot of people don't like this because it's not the American way. And I get it. I'm all about population control. And like you need, but see, the problem is that in order to control population, then, you're talking abortions and all these things, like because people are going to have unprotected, it's
that's why I said our society, we're smart enough now.
Well, I'm big on like, hey, you do just from a logical standpoint, making sure that it's not going to be a resource suck instead of like being resourceful. You know what I mean? Kind of like, and everyone needs help. Raising kids is scary, and like there are people that are like stuck now, especially because of recent laws like that probably don't, because not everyone has family.
Yeah.
Not everyone has great friends that are going to help them. Like will really struggle and like be kind of stuck on this system kind of a deal, which I think, I'm not saying how many you can have. I'm just saying like the basic necessities of a child, like that they will have some form of safety, and I'm all for it.
Yeah,
I'm all for it because there are so many children that come into this world that are just neglected or, abused, or, they go into the foster care system because their parents can't get their stuff together, but then it's all a slippery slope. Like the moment you bring that level of authoritarianism into anything, someone's abuse
controlling it. Yeah.
Well, no, it doesn't, not necessarily controlling it. It's that someone will abuse it somewhere, where everything, what's the saying? Like the road to hell is paved in good intentions. It's like, you may have a good intention, but then someone's going to game that system down the road. And you're seeing a lot of that in American politics right now that will just abuse that system to bend it to their own gain. And that's the reason why these things don't exist. But I am all for it. I am all for it.
What's your take? I see you over there. I see all your brains moving. I see you thinking about all of it.
It's like the monkey with the symbols right now.
Yeah, I'm like pretending.
I mean, the world population's declining, so I feel like we got to start having some kids. But I also think there's some
Get on it, Elliott.
I also think there's some dunderheads who probably should have waited to have some kids. I don't know. Just treat your kids right.
Yeah, it's a very
just be
simple.
a good human.
It's a very simple.
Just be a good
ask.
human.
The voting thing, I'm not 100% against, because that would mean we would have to take education more serious. And I think there is a lot of the United States that doesn't. And I think the more educated your country is, the better off your country is.
Yeah.
But again, you're going to fall into the same problem that you're going to fall into with the other things. Someone will try to amend that test to put an ideological or religious bend on it. If you don't agree with it, then you can't vote. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Oklahoma's already doing that. Which 49th in education. But I mean, I don't know. I just feel like when you're better off, when you know more, you're better off to make better decisions. So, I mean, at the end of the day, our schools deserve better, but I don't know.
I think kids deserve better. There's a lot of stuff that goes on that is supposed to be in the protection of children, but really it's two political parties trying to use that as a reason to do this. You know, I find a lot of people are just arguing about like what rights they're going to take away from you. One side's going to take away these or this side's going to take away that. And it's always for the children. We got to burn these books for the children. You know what I mean? Or you
Dark
can't
Ages, bring the Dark Ages.
or you can't arm yourself, you know, for the kids instead of bringing like responsibility to the table and trying to educate people. You know, it's always for the kids. But then when it really comes down to it and it comes to actually protecting children,
Roblox.
Both political parties drop the ball. Period. They use that as a way to manipulate people. And that's the sad thing is that everyone's falling for it instead of like recognizing it for what it's worth.
Yeah.
You know what? Now, to change the topic, I have something funny.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
I got the girls a kitten.
Aw.
It totally has a Hitler mustache.
I love that.
I didn't notice it at first.
Well, hang on. Is it a boy or a girl cat? Because this could make naming it very easy.
It's a girl cat.
Oh. You can name her Addie.
So,
Do you see it?
Not a funny story. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so awful.
I'm
So-
like, my cat's going to get canceled, yo.
We had a dog.
It's Fraulein.
We had a
Kanye.
It's
We-
feline.
We had a dog and we had 2 German shepherds and we used to just call them the Germans. And the girl German,
See Germans.
yes. And the girl German we found at my daughter's high school and we thought it was dead. And so we were like, we didn't want all the kids to come out and like this dog be dead. So we got out of the car and like went to go like touch it or check on it and it was alive. And she just hopped in our car and we kept her for a while before we found her a home. But eventually we got to a point where we were like, we can't just keep calling the dogs the Germans. And so we named her Eva because she was awful. She was like,
Evil.
she was evil, but that was Hitler's girlfriend's name.
Ava Braun.
Ava Braun, yeah. Yeah.
We could have named the other one Braun.
No.
And you could have just been,
Cole was already our dog.
We're huge LeBron fans.
And then when anyone visits Colleen, they're like,
Okay, so this is why the story's funny. So the lady that came to pick her up drove all the way from Bakersfield and went for a walk and asked Jimmy, I wasn't there, oh, where did she get her name? And instead of him being like, I don't know, he told her.
oh my God.
That's
he told her.
amazing.
And she was all, oh. And I was like, you told her? He was
Jimmy's,
like, yes.
That's
Jimmy's
amazing.
like, by the way, that's a Buddhist swastika.
Yeah, that's the good one.
I could
That's a
not
normal
believe
one.
he told
That's
her.
amazing.
I got one for you. Okay. Is it healthy to fight in your relationship?
Yes, but
Hold on,
I didn't know you said you didn't say relationship when you
Okay,
said the
well,
text.
is it just relationships, friends, family?
Yeah, 100%. That is how you know who you're dealing with.
Okay, go ahead and explain.
Okay, I feel like when you have an argument with somebody, your true colors show. And those true colors, if you're with somebody and they're petty and they call you the B word or they put you down or whatever, or they don't like something you do, it's gonna come out during the fight. And we talked about toxic traits and I told you I'm an oversharer and then I'm not a sharer at all because when I get mad, I'm just like, I'm done. Like I have absolutely no problem cutting you off. I don't talk to my own mother. Like you think that you are superior to her? No,
Yeah.
I have no problem cutting you off
Yeah.
because I'm not interested in your drama.
But can you forgive people?
Learning a lot of Colleen lore today.
Hold on, but can you like forgive people? Because sometimes people will say something mean just to get at you.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't mean that they mean it.
So when people lash out during fights, that's what I mean is like do you really don't like these things about me? Like, does this really bother you? Is this really like things that we need to work on? Like, or whatever the case is, like you could have a friend and you get into a fight with that friend and all of a sudden everything you've ever done to her comes to light and you're like, damn, you've hated me for a while. So yes, so fighting is healthy not only for you, but also for the person that you're fighting with because they're able to get off their chest everything that like is bothering them because most people like just bottle it up.
What do you think, Jess?
Well, Silks and I have never once gotten into a fight, which is very strange for me, but we have gotten into like discussions. He's never raised his voice at me. I think that there's a difference between healthy and not healthy, like fighting. Like if someone heard like the discussions, they might think that it's like we're arguing. And I guess that is our form of arguing. Like he can be like, I didn't like that you did this, but the way that I'm talking right now is literally how he's talking to me. Like it's like, I didn't like that. I didn't like that you did this. I didn't appreciate that you did this, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But it's not been taken to that like petty level. Like my ex-husband would lash out and call me names and this and that. I think that's unhealthy.
Yeah.
I think that having like a healthy, like, I guess, discussion that can be kind of taken as an argument is healthy.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Disagreeing. You're saying disagreements are healthy.
I'm kind of in the same boat with Jess. It's just discussions. Like, it's better to have discussions before it all builds up into a fight.
I agree.
As long as you communicate regularly, you don't end up usually having these big pop-off fights, you know?
Yeah.
And you're never going to agree on everything.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just knowing where the boundaries are when you talk and then,
Allow me.
Oh, Lord.
You should totally fight with your partner as much as you can. I say bigger as much as you can, constantly. And then when you guys fight, fight.
Yeah.
And then it's all good. And then you don't need therapy. Fine.
Oh,
but
yeah.
You can't get as low as raising your hands towards them.
Yeah.
You can't get low by calling him names. That's off limits.
Yeah. So do you raise your voice?
I'm just loud.
But do you like intentionally like yell at Sarah?
No. How do I put this? I do not yell at Sarah. I'm loud.
Right.
So if I'm emphasizing a point, and this is the problem because I am just a naturally loud person. So she'll say I'm yelling, but I'm like, you don't even know yelling because I'm loud. If I was yelling at you, like hysterically, you'd know. I'm emphasizing a point loudly, but I'm not like screaming at her. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm like, excuse me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like something like that.
Yeah.
That's different than being like hateful and yelling at someone. And usually it's just because we've hit some kind of a point of not going to agree with the other one. And it's frustrating that I feel like I'm not being heard. And it's probably frustrating for her for the same thing. So then it escalates. But we don't like argue in front of the kids or anything like that. But I feel like you need to, if you approach everything in a very calm, cool, collected manner, and you sit down for your little talk, and then that's how you deal with it, which maybe it's a healthy thing. I don't know. I think eventually that is leaving the door open for more bearing of what is truly bothering you. Like if you're having a civil conversation, like Colleen saying, you should fight. So the other one, you say something so the other one can like let it out. If you have to have a sit down, proper talk with someone, you may not be so forthcoming with what's wrong. And then you're going to bury it further. You know what I mean?
But I am able to be like, you do this and it pisses me off at this level.
Yeah, I've had times where it's I didn't like that you said that, or I didn't like that you did that. And I'm like, I didn't realize I said it.
I'm
now
the
I can look
unhealthy
out
person.
So
I don't know.
I like to do something in my relationship. In a relationship, I like to, if things are getting heated or somebody's being rude or snippy or whatever, especially if we're in public, because I'm not a public fighter at all.
No.
At all. But someone says something and it's like very disrespectful, I will politely say, and this is like the cue, they know, I will politely say, do you want to say that again?
Yeah.
And then it's like my version of, you need to check yourself.
Yeah.
And then, but it's polite and it's in a way that it's like they can reflect and say, okay, I probably should.
want to say that again?
Yeah. Like, or should I say it a different way? Or did I not mean it this way or whatever? Because I won't fight in public. I will hold on to that. And then I will be like, we need to talk. Like, I'm definitely a we need to talk person.
Have you and Lady
Can I pull
Jens-
you for a chat?
Yeah.
Have you and Lady
Can I
Jens
borrow you for a moment?
had a proper fight in your second round?
I don't think so.
Man, you guys are overdue. It's kind of like Mount St. Helens. You're about 12 months overdue for one.
I have wondered if maybe Silks treats me a certain way because of how I've been treated before, and that has been a worry of mine. Like I have told him many times, if you have something to say, you need to say it.
I don't think he's afraid to tell you.
But no. With certain things, no.
But maybe his approach
I feel like
is
he's very
different.
open.
But maybe his approach is different. Like maybe he would want to be louder, but he knows I don't like that because of the things I've been through. Like maybe he is more, but I have said
Dialed
to him,
back.
like, say it with your chest if you want. But his like saying it with his chest is like, this annoyed me. I didn't like that. And then I'm like, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean? So you're breaking up with me? Like, what do you mean by that?
Jess thinks
Like,
he's breaking up with her
every day.
every single day.
Every day I'm
I
coming
can't
home,
wait
he's
to give her
dumping
her
me.
gift, by the way. Okay, we're going to do one more small break. We only have about 10, 15 more minutes left, and we're going to have to get out of here from
Gotta get
Brown's, from Brown Shoe Fitco in downtown Visalia. But do come on and get some shoes and maybe get yourself a do-over ship. Maybe I'll leave some at the front just to
Man.
give out.
Per.
All right.
Shout out to the 6-year-old that laughed at my avocados.
Yeah.
You're a real one.
Yeah.
Can you get a tampon out of my purse?
What's up? This is Drew from the Do-Over Podcast, and I'm going to tell you right now, I lean on expertise. Why? Because it saves me money. Here's a true story. When I first got into cameras, I watched a couple of videos online, did a Google search, thought I was buying the right thing, went and invested almost $1,000 into my very first camera, realized quickly it was not the right thing, went to Horn Photo, got it all in line, and then boom, I'm on my journey to actually being a photographer. And throughout the years, I've really leaned on Horn Photo as being one of those outlets that we are so lucky to have right here in the Central Valley. And they are the official equipment sponsor of the Do-Over Podcast. They're right there in the Bellagio. All you have to do is walk in, tell them that the Do-Over sent you, and they will get you right on track. Maybe you're trying to take stills, do creative content, you want to do live streaming, whatever it is, they have a camera for you. They also do printing services, restoration services, anything that has to do with photography. Horn Photo has your back. Once again, it's right there in the Bellagio. And there's a reason why Horn Photo has been in business for as long as they have. They've been making memories last since 1937. Okay. Right. Okay. And 3, 2, 1.
Break.
Right.
That was funny.
Little break.
They're
We'll do
just-
like 10,
just-
15 coming
just
back. Elliott, is
dig
there
in
anything
there.
that any prompts or anything you
I
wanted to
had
post?
boy heaven, girl heaven.
Let's do boy heaven, girl heaven, and then front sell the next tap and takes for.
Cameras on us?
Nope,
Yeah.
I can't read.
Oh.
Can't read chat. Yeah, if you don't mind. Carlini, can you
It
hand
says
me the
that means
Timberlake?
he's a good partner, Jess. That's rude.
What? I didn't say nothing.
Taking my chat away.
Oh, sorry.
It's rude.
But my name's on it. I have to.
It is. Elliott in chat.
What's up, chat nugs? Ope. Is that a vape Jess has? I don't think Jess vapes.
No,
Does
she
she?
doesn't.
No. Are you a vapor?
I'm not.
Not a vapor? I'm not
No.
either. I talk with so many people. Like, we do this old fashioned that has a cigar smoke smoked into it. And I am like in love with the smell of cigar smoke. But cigarette smoke, I think, is so gross.
I love cigars.
Cigars smell nice.
Mhm.
Cigarettes smell awful.
It's like very like smoky vanilla.
Yeah.
If you get
Yeah.
good cigars, like a good head shop.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Okay. Ooh. Have I always been this red?
Yeah, that camera is very red.
Red as a tomato?
Yeah. You guys look
Tomatonator?
sunburnt.
The tomatonator. Musash. Hilarious. Fighting is different than disagreeing, though. Yeah, I feel like. Well, and for me, I'm just not that. I don't get that like animated. I feel like I should. I feel like for my future career, I need to start getting more animated, but I'm just not that confrontational of a person.
I feel like I'm animated and then not
I remembered another.
vocal.
I remembered another bad trait I have.
Ooh, what is it?
I don't have a good poker face. Like if
Mm.
something really annoys me or bothers me, I can't hide it.
Oh, I don't know that that's a bad thing. I feel like I can hide it, and I think that that's a bad thing.
Like, what was it the other day? Lady Gems told me like we had to go and do something, and my face was so obvious. Like, I don't want to do any of this right now. I hate it. And she's like, well, tell me how you really feel. I was like, what? No, I'm super down. She was like, no, you aren't. I was like, I'm not. I hate this. So, I mean, like that can get me in trouble at times. That can get me in trouble. Or like if somebody tells you something you just do not care for, I can't be like, oh yeah, like I'm just like very stone faced. Like, That's dumb.
Yeah.
I don't say that, but I clearly
But
am giving up.
Yes, you're giving that in your face.
You're too cupcake, Elle. Aw. I am too cupcake, but you know what? That's just how I've always been. I'm a cupcaker. I knew I would be.
From day one, you were like,
Yeah.
okay, we
and
cupcaking.
and I feel, and this is just from my experience, like I want to be. Like I
Right.
have the person to where I want to cupcake with. I
Yeah.
feel like in years past, there might have been like a fling I had, and I'm like, I don't see myself being that person. And I like this person. I like
Yeah.
who I am. So
I'm very like, I'm always about like raising up the people that I care about. Like,
yeah,
so
you should be hyping everybody up.
I think that it's so different because you get into a long-term relationship and people just forget to give compliments. They forget to say nice things. They forget to say like true, meaningful thank yous.
You know, it's a big thing.
Notice.
Writing letters, writing a little
Oh,
morning
yeah.
card. Like if you, like
That's
if I
cute.
go to work early, I'll
Mhm.
write her a little note that says, have a great
Mhm.
day. Can't wait to see you when I'm home.
Mm-hmm.
Like though that little stuff goes, or like Trader Joe's does flowers for $7.
Yeah.
A little bouquet of flowers goes a long way.
Yeah.
I'm giving you guys tips. So you should be
Yeah.
writing this down. Hubbub. Hubbub.
I'm not a flower girl, but I get you. I get you.
I think-
having like coffee DoorDash to my work would be like
Ooh.
amazing.
See, that's like $20 compared to flowers. Flowers are cheap, man. Well, and also like for me,
Or like Mediterranean food.
yeah, another $20.
I know.
There for me, like I didn't really like care for flowers, but since I've been buying them,
Uh-huh.
the house feels better with flowers in them.
You know what? My uncle bought my aunt flowers all the time, and I always thought that her house felt very homely. She'd always have fresh flowers. He was a carpenter, and so he used to obviously drive around to multiple areas.
Mhm.
And if he found like a school or just like a place that had like rose bushes, he would go and he would keep pruners with him, and he would prune
Snip
her
somebody's
flowers.
flower. That's kind of.
I don't know about like snipping somebody's flowers, but he would just like find flowers on like the side of the road or in a public area or whatever, and he would like snip flowers for her.
Mm.
And I thought that was so cute because he actually took the time to like pull over and go cut her flowers. He'd drive around town looking for them.
Yeah, but he is kind of stealing flowers.
I mean, from a park to take to his wife.
But I mean, those are like public flowers.
Yeah, but he's not taking the whole bush.
He just gets like a shovel and a chainsaw. You're coming home with me. I have to show my lady I love her.
Yeah, but for 50 years. They're together forever or
Aw.
still together. But yeah, throughout his whole career, he'd bring her home flowers.
What do you think about like marriages that end after 25 plus? I feel like you should just talk it out.
Man,
When
okay.
you only got so much years left.
So I don't know because I feel like I definitely know someone that has happened to. And
Like you have like a 30 plus year marriage and then you call it.
yeah, I mean, then it has to be really bad.
It has to be super bad.
Bad. Or like you were in this relationship and you stayed with it throughout like the growth of your kids just for the growth of your kids. and
see
then
that
separated.
feels dishonest.
Yes, very dishonest.
Mhm.
If we're gonna be talking about this, I was just telling Orky a story, and I'll tell it here because it's a good one about a relationship tanking someone. All right, so here let's go back. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
This break is brought to you by Frank Sierra Finished Carpentry and Sierra Door Supply, providing and installing all your doors, custom closets, and decorative molding needs. Now, just a little pro tip, we've had the luxury of working with Frank Sierra, and I gotta tell you, their work perfect every time and incredibly fast and consistent. So whether you're in Tulare, Kern, Kings, and Fresno counties, the Sierras will come to you and offer excellent customer service and experience. Give a call to Anthony Sierra, your friendly neighborhood finish carpenters, for a free quote today at 559-623-3054. Thanks again for supporting the Do Over podcast.
Is that a thing now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
love
Look
it.
at what we started.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, it's
You're
a thing.
welcome.
You don't like the clap?
We love the clap.
So I had a friend that I'll try to be as not diplomatic but anonymous as possible.
There you go.
Mhm.
So he used to own a vape shop. His name was Gianni. No, but I love this guy, right? He owned a Elite Vapor, okay, over at Palm and Bullard.
Was he doing trick shots with it?
Hold on. So he started off as a small shop. I was one of his customers. It was back in the day when you were like dripping, so you go through bottles often. So I was like
Juice.
there,
Okay.
yeah, like all the time. Okay. He was like, hey, I'm looking at an advertisement, and I have never seen like a immediate response to an advertising campaign ever. I started doing his spots for him, like testimonials. The next day, it was just his business just cracked off. It had to go up like 1,500% overnight. And he expanded his inventory. He was just making money hand over fist. Well, his whole life, he wanted to buy himself a Dodge Viper, right?
Okay.
From our days, that was like the hot, cool car.
It was like the Hot Wheels car.
Yeah. It was
that
like,
and like the Ford GTO.
Yeah.
and still, it's a beautiful looking car, right? Found one finally, and this is after like a year of advertising with us. Finds one, buys it cash, 50 grand. Okay, then meets a girl. Within 3 months, he had sold the car to buy her a wedding ring.
Wow.
Damn.
Spent $50,000 on the ring.
Yikes.
Come to find out, she was involved with other dudes and had a very bad drug habit.
My God.
There was thefts that happened at his location. He stopped
God.
going to work, spent all of his money, and was like out of business within like 8 to 12 months.
This is why I trust no one.
But I was like, dude, like there had been times when we were like,
But he only knew her for like 3 months.
yeah, like he was on it because she wouldn't give it up unless they were engaged or married.
Oh,
like, dude-
I love that she was a drug addict, but she was not going to have sex before marriage.
Yeah, listen, the thing is that I had everyone there because like I was friends with them, but like not as much as like the guys that worked there and stuff. Like they were like tight. Would sit him down and be like, dude, do you not see what's happening, man? Like, do you not see what's going on, dude? And he just could not. He could not.
Had the
compute.
blinders on.
Had the blinders on. And I've never seen anyone destroy their own life so fast.
That's
Like,
crazy.
I was like, I felt so bad for him because he was such a nice person. He's like the nicest guy. I
Mhm.
still love G so much, dude.
Mhm.
But I think the last time I talked to him was like a few years ago, maybe.
You're about to hear from him soon.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. He won't care. He's cool like that. He has a very interesting background, that guy. So, yeah.
Poor
No.
baby.
I know, dude. It was kind of heart-wrenching for me because he was doing so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like so good, dude.
Yeah, he
it
found
just-
a Viper for 50 grand.
I
What a
know.
steal.
just bought it outright. Cash money, man. So
Could you imagine having that kind of liquid cash?
I know.
Just straight cash?
I would change my life.
50
that's-
G's, just a stack,
Mhm.
throwing it at people
Yeah,
like a brick.
That'd be wild.
I wouldn't do that.
Mhm.
Elliot,
Yo.
do your prompt, and then we're going to talk really quickly about a front sale from Taps and Takes, then we got to get out of here.
Okay. Here, you take the tablet. That's a nice tablet. All right. So I watched a video and it was essentially like boy heaven. What's in boy heaven? And like the first guy, he said like knowing immediately how to skateboard.
Mhm.
Boy heaven.
Mhm.
So for like me, or for like knowing how to backflip,
Mhm.
boy heaven. What would be girl heaven? And we'll go back and forth with a
Personal.
few.
Let's do a prompt for personal. Give us like 3 or 4 things in your personal heaven.
Like girl heaven.
God, this is so hard.
Cookies.
No wrinkles.
Ooh, okay. There you go.
Just cookies, huh?
And I'm like, my second thing is I'd be super fit.
Okay. That's another good one.
As I'm eating cookies.
I know.
Cookies, no calories.
Cookies with no
Oh.
calories.
Okay,
There's
okay.
probably
Tempting.
not a man there.
She's baiting you.
It's
She's baiting
girl
you.
heaven.
She's rage
It's
baiting
girl
you.
heaven.
It's girl heaven.
That's true.
Why would we want a man there to make us cry?
And then
unless he didn't speak.
free flights and stays.
I have an idea.
That's my
really,
third.
really hot men are there and they're all in love with us, so they don't want to hurt our feelings and they don't talk. That's girl heaven right there.
You set him up for this, man.
Okay. And then I said free flights and stays.
Okay. Okay.
So I am wrinkleless in super good shape.
All right.
And I get to fly wherever I
Colleen's
want.
were good. All right, Drew,
got
what, here, throw a few.
I have complete and utter manipulation of light and light energy. I can travel the speed of light. I can burn things. I have giant wings and video games. Oh my God. So many video games, all the delicious food. And like, I'm no longer an alcoholic, so I can still drink, but like, I won't go like kooky or
Okay.
get thrown in like heaven jail or anything like that.
Heaven jail.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
And like all my family are there and like we could chill, but like then we have our own space and then I can create my own universes that I'm in control of and I can have little me planets and stuff. Boy, heaven.
Okay, that's pretty involved. I was just gonna say no more commercials at YouTube, but
I think it's pretty good.
like no more screen buffering when I'm watching like a
Yeah.
streaming site because you're
Yeah.
always watching something cool and then you see the screen and you're
Yeah.
like, dude, that's the best part of the movie and it's all in like 140p. Hate that. See? Boy heaven.
Boy, heaven.
Like being like having every sip of soda being like the first sip of soda.
Oh, like the first sip of a
Oh,
Dr.
yeah.
Pepper.
Yeah. Oh my
God, so spicy.
Yeah.
Oh.
So-
Boy heaven.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Boy
Yeah,
heaven.
anyways. Now, really quickly, front sale for taps and takes. Elliot, what am I doing here?
You're climbing a ladder.
Climbing
Jacob's ladder.
To where? To where?
To space.
To
To the peak. Elliot,
Oh.
I'm climbing to the peak. Named Alien Earth.
Aliens on Earth.
So coming up with taps and takes, we're going to be waxing poetic about how great. No secrets. No secrets.
Are they shaped like mountains? I'm just curious.
Taps and takes.
No, they got like the big cone. You know what aliens look like. They got the
Right,
big
but
cone
do
thing.
they are those cones mountains?
No.
Okay, anyways, taps and takes. Again,
Oh, little side note. OBJ didn't retire. And I tried
Yeah.
cutting it
Yeah.
and I didn't get to it in time. So
it's
sorry.
fine. But we are going to be talking about Alien Earth and all the cool things happening in that sphere because Alien's back, baby. It's been back. So anyways, we got to get the hell on out of here. We don't want to interrupt Browns any further than we already have. But you know what? Big shout out to Josh.
Big shout out.
Big shout out to Brown Shoe Fit Co. in downtown Visalia. Amazing prices, amazing inventory, amazing people. So just come on down here. I'm going to leave some shirts at the front for Josh to give out. So if he really likes you, or if you just say, hey, man, I bought some shoes. I also love the Do Over podcast. Guess
We
what?
got to say the secret code. It's pumpernickel.
Don't say that. Just be like, hey, Drew said he
They're all
loves
just
some
gonna
shirts
look at
here.
you. Hell, weird.
Whisper into Josh's ear, pumpernickel.
Really
He'll get
slowly.
it. He'll get it. He'll
You
get
gotta
it.
pull him over the counter.
Like, hey, between you and me, I love the pumpernickel around here. And he's like, I know just the thing. Why is he a bootlegger now? I don't know.
Yeah. So thank you once again to Visalia. I'm going to go get myself some food because I'm starving. Thank you to the girls for coming down here. And Elliot, where can everyone find you, Jess?
Where can everybody
Elliott.
find- and where can everybody find
The way
you?
you worded that was weird. Okay. At Jess Schmidt Hair, 2 S's, not 3, and at Sirens and Sage Beauty on Instagram. That's my salon. Go follow and support, you dirty dogs. Where can they find you, Colleen?
Just at Colleen on the Move.
Where
And
can they find
In
you?
another country, maybe. Elliott.
You can find me, Elliott Cams, at Twitter. You can also find me, Elliott Jams 13 on Instagram. You can find me here at Brown's for the next 5 minutes or so while we're packing. Or you can find me in Santa Clara.
Saying
maybe.
I,
don't
love
know.
you to Lady Jams on the couch.
That's true. Waxing poetic.
Lady
I love you so much.
Snoogling on a couch.
Please never leave me because I don't know what I would do to myself.
Well, I mean, she is my baby and my baby.
Oh my God, dude. Anyways, you can find me pretty much everywhere. Do Over 559 or Hyatt Associates on Instagram if you're looking to buy or sell a house. It's time for us to get the hell on out of here.
We gotta
Until
go.
next time, gotta go. Love you. Bye.
Subscribe. Subscribe. Look at me. Subscribe. Hurry. Subscribe before we stop.
my God.
Hurry up. Hit before we press it. Subscribe now.